about that movie?
Or
a show? It was a
no,
show, right?
I've known about 13 Reasons to.
13 Reasons Why or whatever it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the name of it is, but I've heard of it. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah, I've heard of it several times. In fact, it's just that I haven't watched it in a while. I think I watched it.
I've never seen it. I just know the premise.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know the more famous movie with Seth MacFarlane. That is like A Million Ways to Die in the Wild West. You know, that's a good one. I like that one.
Or Dumb Ways to Die.
Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. The reason why I know that song, by the way, Will, is because of one reason, and it's because of
the game.
Matt Pat's fucking video on 7 Days to Die, where he sings 7 days to die, you got 7 days to die, and he sings it, and it's really funny. It's you know, he really played for his theater background, which is really great. Honestly, can't even complain about it.
That's what he do.
It is perfect. Okay, I have the numbers, the stats, and the way that everything is gonna work during this session. I think we're ready. Alright, everybody, hello! Welcome to the session. I'm not gonna burst into song again. Not this
Welcome
session.
to the internet.
Maybe when the players meet Asmodeus, maybe. That'd be funny.
Oh, we really don't need to.
No, I will.
No, we prefer you not singing.
Oh, I don't care. I will do it, because that's what the character would do. Anyway, it is, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on a second.
I'm holding on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding on to the feeling.
I can't pull up my...
Golden, I made a copy of your character in case you can't roll with the normal character.
In case you have issues again.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm having issues.
Okay, excellent. Okay, yeah.
Button spamming time.
I only like to spam Julie's buttons.
I'll spam anyone's buttons, especially if I'm annoyed.
I like pushing buttons.
Alright.
It's funny seeing them really score.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me think.
Okay.
It's Rorik!
Welcome, Maiden.
Oh, I'm glad I waited then. That is fantastic. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I was reading my book, The Playboy.
You're a playboy?
I didn't know that, boy. When did that happen?
How fun.
Playboy doing in there.
Come on, you know I have to make people laugh just to cheer them up. But Reels, I got my package.
That's my
so...
last coffee. Okay. Okay.
Did we start yet?
Yes,
Technically
we
no.
start now.
We are
Like yes and no.
But yeah, I really am sorry, because I'm never late.
Nope.
It's okay. We don't blame you.
Don't be sorry.
Yes,
General.
I'm just saying when you all started, it's like early as fucking morning for me.
Yes, Will also has that problem. He does.
Yes.
He lives in the same time zone as you.
Listen, I
It's
fucking
just a skill issue.
sleep late.
To be fair, Will has had a lot more time to adjust himself towards this, which is completely fair. Now, okay, so let me just think. Okay, here we go. Alright, welcome. Alright, you guys, last session we went through a lot of shit. Let me move you guys a little bit more to the right. Like
You're not
so.
even doing it properly.
We went through a lot of stuff. So depending on which part of the group that you have been watching, or if you've been watching out one group, you would know that one group is in hell, and the other group is arriving in hell. One group has stayed for 200 and approximately 10 or so days in hell, to be specific, and which is the better part of a year. If Biggie was here, that would have made them into a young adult. Into a 14-year-old, I think, actually, if my math is not wrong. Yes, that is. If Biggie was in hell, I mean. So yeah, the birthdays of the two players have gone by. In human years, mind you. So yeah. Okay, so where were I? All right. You guys remember that I will only describe what happened to one group versus the other. I'm going to mute the music for a minute, because while as funny as it is to go into this, you guys feel a thump as you see that the flooring cracks and crackles about you, and the people in the church. And you guys see outside, and you guys hear the screams of the dam. The doors have flown off a bit of their hinges, they are. And and you guys look outside, and you guys see what looks like to be bricks, or almost specifically like forget what Skorstein is called, but it's like it looks like
Chimney.
a castle wall. Is the best way I can put it. You guys can see through the door. You don't see anything coming true, however, and you guys can still feel the presence of the dragons about you. I'm gonna ask if the players step outside.
Wait, hold on. Who's?
This is for
Not you.
I will
okay,
get,
I
I
just
will
want
get
to
to you in like 2 minutes.
be clear. I'm not being spoken to yet.
Yes.
So we're at a church right now, and we're just.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. You're in the church. You're in the church right now with like every single god that basically talked to you last session, and basically they all sent you here, which took them a minute.
Wait, so who else is in the church with me? Is it
Everyone except Will and
Will and Cyrus? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get going. It's not like hell's waiting for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a bad enough
Wait,
person,
so-
you will be.
So we are in hell, yeah?
Yes.
Correct.
Alright, so Rurik looks around and he goes, so this is hell. I expected it to be hotter.
Your wish will
Yep,
be
that-
my
that's right.
command. Okay, let me just.
You take 500 d5 fire damage.
All right,
That
you
wasn't a
take
fucking
2
witch.
million fire damage and instantly do that. No.
See, I told the others, this is why I hate the fairy godmother.
Okay, so where do they go?
That's the question.
I guess I'm just gonna stick my head out, look around.
Of...
I think he's responding to Julie privately.
No, I am setting up some things.
Funny how you said that you didn't want to hear our clicking, but your clicking is the only one being heard.
Well, in order for me to voice act correctly, I have to do this. So it is.
He has to have his fucking thing on.
Oh god, he's got to sing again.
Nah, don't worry.
Oh, no.
Not this
Oh my god,
session.
God, please don't.
Don't worry, we will mute him.
I
Not-
would have acted like Bender in the Slurm episode, shouting, "Shut the hell up!"
Not
Shut the fuck up!
Hey,
Not
I
this
thought
session.
it was funny.
Hey, Will enjoyed it. All right, it was funny.
It was
for
pretty
Will.
funny.
His face looked
Only
funny, that's all I
because
saw.
I do think it would have been better if you had had Naya help you before you did it. I didn't think you were actually going to do it. And
You're
helped you
welcome,
with
Will.
one of the lines.
It was.
I
Funny.
could
I
I could
helped
tell
him.
you kind of scrambled it together, and that was just made it so funny. It was just like so purely like
Chaotic.
Like, the thing that ignited was just me joking with
off
the
the
"Welcome to hell."
yeah.
I
It was just
helped with one
perfectly
fucking
off the dome.
line.
As you step out of the church, the first sight that greets you is the gibbets hanging in mid-air, suspended by nothing but chains that goes around from each layer of the hells. As you stare up, you see that you guys are essentially in a box of flesh that on all sides go about
Tasty.
in a thing, and you see chains going around, attaching to the middle, essentially, of the sort of like gravitational field, I suppose you'd say. And suspended within these cages, tormented souls writhe as devils carve into them, their agony never ending. Some are stitched back together, not only to be torn apart again, their screams echoing through eternal air. Oh, I thought that your thing crashed for a second there.
No.
Alright, yeah. Rurik, you glance down on Titan. It burns with a radiant flame. A blinding light erupts from your axe. Yet it does not harm you. As the glow spreads, demons around you everywhere recoil. Some falling to their knees. Who left?
We lose. Oh, it was Rourke.
I think just someone
Discord
disconnected for a
froze
bit.
at the worst timing when you said my fucking name, so I don't know what happened at all.
Ah,
Oh, that's crazy.
You
Just
glance
go,
down
Rurik,
on...
you glance, and that's it.
You glance!
you glance.
You glance! Anyway, no, you
I
glance...
froze Medusa.
You glance like Glissy.
You glance and you turn to stone! Just there. Anyway, you glance down at your axe. It burns with a radiant flame. A blinding light erupts from it, yet it does not harm you. As the glow spreads, demons recoil, some falling to their knees. Whispers rise among them. The brand. Brightest daylight. You see some of them fall to their knees and they look away from you. Then from the castle, you see that Ivory and Saris come down the steps, looking at this giant. And just from your guys' view, by the way, Will and Saris, you guys see this giant church that just has dropped into the courtyard, and it's just standing there. Just to like explain it to you guys. Now, as you guys have a chance to, see the other person, you guys, or the people that is your friends, you notice that their hair has grown longer. Cyrus's beard has grown longer and is more unkempt. And it's probably like just a really like long fucking beard at this point, I imagine, Cyrus. Something like that, right? Like just very like...
Well, hello there, Gandalf.
Cyrus?
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, Cyrus's beard has just grown like big and just like I imagine he still fucking deals with it. And
Wait, hold on.
Ivory's hair,
I just tuned back in. Are we introducing us now?
yeah, hold on. And Ivory's hair has grown long and more ragged as they have spent a good deal of time in the hells. The dragons, Will, what I should probably explain
Wait,
to you...
sorry, do you have prestidigitation?
Hold on a minute. I'm not done.
I have prestidigitation. Our hair, it looks well cleaned. It's definitely longer, but we look good.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Anyway.
You look elderly good.
Okay. Around...
Like, what else should we use our time on here?
Okay.
Yeah, no, like, we're still clean. Like, Saris's beard is long as fuck, but it's also very well groomed and cleaned because prestidigitation.
Okay, you guys have 13 dragons that you see that is on the castle, on the on the church.
In the area of the church.
Yeah, in the area of the church. That basically are all moving about and looking around in the house, and some of them are growling, and being the way that they are. And you see that Rexus strides up to the pit fiend Graxor, who stands idly, smoking a soul cigar. Its tip is screaming "Ah! Ah!" as he inhales.
He's hanging out with Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
I think we get it.
Yeah, it's.
Can you guys tell him when he's done yelling?
No.
Yeah, she's done yelling.
Yeah, Graxor exhales a cloud of smoke. Hello there, Rexus. You look as young as ever, I see. Rexus snarls, his claws reaching forward and starts to dig into Graxor's shoulder. The wound bleeds with red fiery blood. Graxor does not seem to react to this gesture.
I'd hardly call that a gesture. Sorry, I stepped away for a moment and my headphones cut out. What?
No, you're good.
Okay.
What deal have you struck? He stares at you for a moment, Saris and Ivory. I know you, Graxor. What have you scammed from them? Graxor takes a small step back. He does. He lets out a grin, and he blows out the smoke on Rexus's face.
Guys, I feel like he's going to die from cancer at any time.
13 dragons.
Shut the fuck up!
Ancient, primordial, in my lair. Quite a bargain. He looks at you two, and he looks at you two, Ivory and Saris, and he looks back at Rexus, inhaling. The head of the cigar has completely disappeared. You owe me, Rexus. You always have. I paid for you your way out of hell, an army lost. Now nothing but lemures. When you come to your senses, why don't you do me the solid favor and pay me back for that army? I will be in my chambers when you are ready to discuss the deal which is coming for you. And he steps backwards and he walks out of the area, and Rex is just, and he strides over to you too, Saris and Will, and he smells you guys. Okay.
Ugh.
So you're not devils. Excellent.
Well observed.
Well, I believe you have to. I believe it is time. Sorry. I believe that. I believe that it has been that you are doing good. Yes.
Can I? In this moment, a familiar face to Cole. Is Cole here?
I assume so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just want to make sure. So a familiar face, but much smaller, lands on.
Hold on, well, not yet. This.
Not yet?
He is not yet. We will. Trust me. I have something planned for this, but don't do this
okay.
now.
Okay, I was
gonna
gonna take narrative control because of my cantrip, but yeah.
No, I
go
appreciate
ahead,
it, but I want to wait for it with it because I
Okay,
respect,
we'll do that then.
Yeah.
We'll do that then. Fair enough.
I have a more dramatic reveal in mind. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Fair enough then.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yes. Go on. Sorry, Will. You can talk.
Okay, well then, yeah. We look fabulous because obviously with prestidigitation we can just clean ourselves. We don't need any of the human facilities for that. Although we did have to shit outside. But yeah, so we look fabulous. Although my hair is hella fucking long, and so is Sari's. His hair is hella fucking long. But other than that, we look fine. But we do look like we've been through 200 days of literal hell, despite being clean.
I should probably mention, there's no way to fly inside of this area because there's a field around the actual place that is not only that the only creatures that could probably fly here is dragons, so that's because they can overcome it. But that's it, right? It's you have to be very strong. Is the point. Anyway,
I think the other exception is my armor's special field, but that's probably.
We can discuss that. Anyway, let's.
Let's. Or are you talking specifically inside?
Inside a castle, yes.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. Because I was flying around outside, so I was trying to justify that. No, outside. Okay, I see. Inside, absolutely. Okay, that makes sense.
Gotcha.
That's fine. I couldn't fly already. I don't think this made a difference.
Yeah.
I have cast fly on you throughout our misadventures in hell.
Okay.
That's fair.
You guys, please. Does any of the player want to do anything? I don't want to take complete narrative control here, people. Come on.
I step up to the group. I didn't expect you to come and get us, but I appreciate it.
I'm gonna abandon you.
Drift is just like hugging every single person one by one.
Mainly Voxy. But I definitely seem very surprised that Voxy actually the group would come down and get us.
By the way, I have like no context on what happened with Will inside of Hell itself. By the way, I didn't watch the stream, so.
I mean, that works out perfectly because nobody knows what the fuck happened.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So I'm just gonna be looking kind of confused.
As you
I mean,
should,
for you it's been 2 days. For Will and Sarah's, it's been hell.
Yeah, it's like.
How's your hair so?
Get it? Cause hell. Get it?
Cause hell, yeah, exactly.
Somebody kill him.
I'm starting. Graxor comes out and legendary action, billion damage to you. Come on.
Legendary action powered. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So how did you get to hell? And if there also a way out?
I'm
kind
of.
of.
So
well, we use the power of the gods to come here. That's a one-way trip. And the only other way out that we know of is there's a world tree apparently in the layer of lust.
I see.
So the top. That is one way out. The other would be the teleporting.
Yeah, we don't really have any teleport to hop between things.
No.
I don't know. I don't think I can find a church down here to teach me such knowledge.
I mean, there's church right there, but I don't know if they teach you anything.
Well, I don't think that's my church.
Well, there was a saloon statue, but the priest is kind of dead.
That's
hey,
broken.
Eric. Oh no, never mind.
Is there actually a church of Saloon down in hell?
Doubt it.
I mean, it's possible, isn't it?
I mean, sure, but I don't think that demon's gonna pray to a god.
Demons only pray to one god, and he is not accustomed to this hell. Sorry, and he is the only thing that is worth talking about in this hell.
Lucifer.
However, how did you survive? And then you guys hear in the background a voice. Hi, Dad. You do. And Rexus's eye, like people's dilate, his eye grows, like his eyes grows big. He turns around. He does, and he stares at Mulg. He does.
I'm looking straight at like Cole, like, ooh, well, how's he gonna react?
Uh-huh.
The dragon you killed in season 2, dude. Seriously, come on, man.
Sorry,
I
that's funny.
agree.
That's funny. That's funny.
You'd think he'd remember a dragon, if anything.
Remember with
No, I know them. I know Moog. It's just
Yeah.
he had a
He's in
son.
hell.
No, Rex,
No. Mulg is Rex's son.
that was the reason why you guys went to the quest in the first place, was because he asked you to deal with Mulg, or try to fix the situation, or find him before he gets
Right. So now
Oh.
Rexus is in hell.
Sorry, I don't remember that part.
That's okay. Yeah, but yeah.
He was
now-
just there
now
to kill.
Yeah.
You guys,
And now Mulg is here in front of you. How do you feel about that?
he's in a human form right now, specifically, or in a dragonborn form he is. And he,
Humanoid form.
yeah, whatever. Potato
humanoid
at this point.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is, you guys step forward, he steps forward, it's like, Mulg steps forward, he does, it's like, I fucked up. I didn't listen to you. I killed my brother. I'm a shit son. I don't know what else to tell you, Dad. I fucked everything. And now I'm here, and I ended up, before Mole gets to say anything else, he Rexus turns himself very small to like a sort of like a human-sized dragon. Still a dragon.
Basically, is what I assume what you're trying to say is
And-
that Rexus turns himself like to his size.
Yeah, and basically he flies over to Mulg and he hugs him. He does. Mulg, he lets out a, "Why? I don't deserve this. Why? Dad, why are you? I didn't care that you I care that you killed those people, but I only wanted my son back. That's all that mattered to me. I wasn't going to kill you. I was gonna try to bring you back home." And they hug in like a tight embrace. And you guys see Blossom, the rainbow dragon. She, Jesus Christ, this is getting me emotional. Like steps forward and it's like, and turns herself into dragonborn form as well, and she goes over and hugs her son as well. There's no more words to say. If somebody else wants to do anything, hold on, no wait.
No, I have nothing.
All right, we push. I was going to say we push forward a bit, unless we push forward a bit. We do to where.
I think Sarius and I have basically set up a small living space for us. And so I think we'll take everybody back there for like a short rest.
You guys been living in hell?
I mean, yeah.
We have been here in 200 days. What else would we be doing?
Yeah, and we knew you guys were coming.
We
No,
might as well
I was just not
we-
expecting like a living space. I was thinking like some kind of like secret shelter or something.
Yeah, we
Hey,
lucked
that's what
out.
I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen too. But then where we ended up with Mulg, or like nearby to him, and surrounded by a bunch of other demons, and we kind of just teamed up with Mulg, and then he brought us here, and that's kind of it.
Hold on.
And we just helped them kill a bunch of demons to earn our living space, so to speak.
We're talking about Moog, the big acid guy Moog, right?
Yeah, I think 1,000 years in hell definitely can reform a guy.
Well,
Or make them worse.
I think something that
I mean, I did-
said to him.
I did
Or
kind of
we
see
killed
that. I guess he kind of regretted his decisions, but still, I'm not really believing
It's-
that as much.
It is surprising, but I think spending that much time down here and his last living thought being whatever he was thinking after Alexander said his final words to him. Because I noticed that moved him in some way. I wasn't quite sure how. The axe came down too fast for me to ask. And I suppose now I do have the chance to ask, although I'll speak to him about it later.
So what's
And what's up with the German attack blow?
That wasn't me.
That was me. I took it off. Yeah, the apologies.
That wasn't like a
That's
fucking
not-
like warning thing that a nuke is coming into the city, is it?
No.
Oh,
No,
thank
it was just like a
goodness.
standard.
Yeah.
God, Jesus.
That's the warning system for Denmark.
It's
Yeah,
it's
fine.
like weather alerts, missing child alerts.
It's an Amber Alert.
Okay. We only have like that for like one thing, and that is literally if like nuclear bombs or something is about to
That sounds entirely different.
They needed
It's
enough to
okay,
have
guys.
Amber Alerts.
Heaven is just about to invade hell. You see a bunch of angels just.
It's a
storming the
fucking
city.
has-been hotel now.
Oh my
We
fucking!
turned the
I knew you
angels
would
then.
make
I
that
don't really
reference.
like devils.
I mean, next time I'm gonna prepare. Like next time I see
After the beeps,
Gonna
I'll
be...
be right back. Hold on. I got
After the
something in
beach, you
my
usually
teeth.
hear someone say "Don't panic," but inside it's actually a demon screaming like.
Don't panic, we're fine. Run for your lives.
That's
Uh,
right,
Demon for
fine.
himself! Just runs screaming.
Every demon for themselves.
It is. Okay.
We've ruined an emotional moment here.
All right.
Nah.
No, not really.
You, Julie, you feel ice on you practically the entire time you are in hell. Like, when you entered outside of the church, you felt like you have always had eyes on you. Something is looking at you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
suppose I look in the direction I feel the eyes on me.
You see a face of what looks to be a demon hiding behind a corner that just disappears as you look at them.
On a passive insight of 16, would I notice this?
Uh,
That Julie is looking at something?
Well, it's not Julie, it's something
No.
like Julie.
well, you stare at the same place that Julie stares, but you just look at the time where the face just disappears. You don't know what's going on.
Right, but I did notice that she was looking at something.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yep. It's inside of the castle you have yep. Okay. Let me think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, go on. If there's any. Also, I should probably mention you guys hear a siege going on in the city. Or sorry, it's in the castle you guys are in. At the moment, there's currently a pretty like badass siege going on, where people are fighting thousands upon thousands against one another. But it is like the castle you're under is sieged and well armed, and seems to be well prepared for the situation. I should probably mention you guys are inside of a castle, but it is still. It does seem like this fortress has been filled with new people or new devils and demons, specifically pit fiends and stronger demons and devils that are very powerful. Like there's chain devils and imps and stuff like that, which is like nothing in comparison to anything else, but just thought I'd mention it. Just want a little bit more of a set dressing situation. Sorry. Go on, everybody. Sorry.
Okay.
I should specify Rexus and Moog and Blossom goes off on their own, and the other dragons, they get to work. And what I mean by that, they are flying outside of the castle and literally doing their thing. I don't have a better way of
Murder.
Yes. They're trying to,
By the way,
cause a break in the fighting, which is the thing.
I teach everybody a new cantrip, but I don't tell you what it's for. I'll put it in the chat in a little bit.
We'll go over it in but a moment. It is.
Yeah. I'll let Eric decide when we can talk about it, but I teach it to everybody.
Yes.
I definitely have no idea what he's talking about.
Do not worry. I promise you, we will go over it as time goes on. Now, as for this specific moment, here's what happens.
Eric told me I can't have it all to myself.
No, because I would be retarded if I gave you all the power.
It's totally fair. I'm just saying that's why I'm teaching it to all of you.
Yeah. No, but I think the cantrip is fair to teach. Okay, so you.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Where was I? All right. Yeah. You guys are currently off on your guys' own. I'm just gonna ask what you guys are like doing. Julie, did you want to do anything?
Well, since Sias actually did walk over to hug me, although people were talking over each other, so I didn't really feel like there was any space for me to say my character's
I think
reaction.
I was the one doing. I think I was.
No, not only you. Sebastian also did.
Sorry.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
I didn't do shit.
Anyway, since Sias is hugging Voxy, she of course hugs him back very tightly. Do I notice if he's gotten thinner? Like, can I see if he's eaten well?
Cyrus, have you gotten thinner?
Yes, definitely.
Really? Don't we have?
There's not really a lot of food to be had in hell.
They eat souls. You can't exactly.
We have create food.
Yes, but that's not exactly.
It's not the best food.
It's not the best food, no.
Okay, that's fair. Fair and valid.
It's edible. That's about the best you get.
Well, I assumed it would have like some meat, some veggies, bread, water.
I don't think you can choose the food you get. Otherwise,
my understanding of the spell has always been it's like standard rations. It's not amazing, but it's all the nutritional needs.
Anyway,
which is why it wouldn't necessarily. If anything, I think for me personally, if I had narrative control, but you guys are free to veto this. I would say that we actually are just more like he would probably actually just be more muscular.
I do apologize,
right,
Will, but I do want to get back to Saris and
Sorry,
Voxy,
apologies.
because they were in the middle of something. So yeah, Saris, Voxy, please.
You've gotten thinner. You've been starving yourself?
No, the food down here is not necessarily the best in the world.
Oh? Well, at least you're not soulless.
When I overhear that, I'll say, yeah, I would absolutely kill for a cold sandwich.
Oh yeah, that would be so good. Just any food that doesn't taste like.
I
don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, like a BLT or like a nice wrap.
I just fucking hand over some beef jerky.
Oh, beef jerky would be so good right now.
The beef jerky's immediately warm. I'm disappointed, but also I still like it.
Do you?
It's better than nothing.
Making Rurik hungry.
Do you remember?
It's very tasty, but it's still not cold, and I'm like,
I'm gonna double check if, because there's been 200 days. There's a chance you guys don't even remember what are the primary things you are not supposed to do while you're in hell. But at the same time, I'm not gonna.
Don't make a deal with a devil, and definitely don't make it with a demon.
Well, don't eat the demons.
So, you're ready to get out of here? I don't care how long it will take.
Oh yeah,
but I will get you out of here.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Good. And seems like I took the party with me. Hope that's cool.
Yeah,
Time to get the fuck out.
I didn't expect you to come down, boss.
Do you know how hard loyal subjects are to find nowadays?
By definition, no, because I don't have any. But I can only imagine.
We almost did leave you, but then I remembered my life debt to you.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Aiden.
We weren't even close to leaving him. What do you
Thank you,
mean?
Warwick.
I speak up and I say, aw, that was really cute. I would say get a room, but when in hell...
You want to watch?
Okay.
Hey, I'm
There's nothing
just
better
saying.
to do, so I mean, I guess.
Okay.
There's
But
so
yeah.
many opportunities
I got
throughout
to
the
go to
series when I could have
saloon.
been Varys.
Okay. You
Thank you for
guys...
coming and saving us.
Alright.
Now we are just all stuck down here, so let's...
It'll be fine. We'll find a way out.
Alright.
Do it.
Even if we have to kill for it.
As you guys...
You're killed to get here.
I have one person you can kill, but let's wait with that.
Okay, you guys go off and have a little bit of a chat with one another, I think. But I do want to like double check that like if there's anything anybody wants to talk about in this conversation. Otherwise, I will move right to swiftly along. Because now would be the time to bring up anything. Trust me, Will. We will go over the thing that you brought up. Do not worry. I promise you, this will be brought up.
I'm trying to think of anything else. I promise.
Yes, but since we don't.
Hello,
have
hi,
Yes.
I'm back.
Do you want
The
to
reason I was gone, yeah, I mean, I think we had
Doesn't
a
matter when you were
conversation
gone.
with. Yeah, for my excuse was that a strawberry seed went between my teeth.
You don't have to
Oh, okay,
excuse
cool.
yourself. It's completely fine.
Yeah, okay. I just want to
You're
make
back
sure.
now.
All right, go on, please.
Eric's asking if there's any conversational pieces we need to cover before we move the fuck on.
Because otherwise, I will literally.
I guess some, will some backstory happen while we are at the hideout with quotation marks?
Yeah, it's sort of like a hell fortress, and also we've taken you to basically like our set of living quarters because we've been living here for like 200 days.
I mean, you could probably
It's
explain
kind of in
who
our basic
Graxor
operations.
is if you want to, Will. Graxor, you could probably explain who Graxor is if you want.
Sorta. Isn't he like a general of one of like the demon lords down here?
No, he's a Baron of Hell.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
That's why he asked his castle, because he's a Baron of Hell. He's rebelling against Hell. That's a thing you.
Yeah,
to think.
and so Sarius and I have been aiding him in defending the fortress, in exchange for
Oh,
lodging.
I heard something else.
I see.
I thought you said you was eating him.
That too.
Oh no.
Okay. Do you want to mention Valerium or?
Oh, I forgot about Valerium. Go ahead and give us the download on that.
Okay, so Valerium was a professor at Hammond School. He was the Warlock teacher. He taught people how to better control their powers when they had sold their souls
that's
to
right.
something. Literally.
That's right.
That was his primary purpose in the school, was literally as a teacher. He was a ratkin. That was a teacher. Bird threatened to eat him a bunch of times.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
But does that surprise absolutely no one?
I don't know,
Because
man.
it's a bird. Maybe it just eats whatever moves.
I'm
That's
very
fair.
excited to go.
Used to
over-
be a rat eater.
It's gonna be really fun.
Used to be?
Yeah, because
Yeah, well,
she's
yeah.
fucking dead.
Nah, she's still a rat eater. She's chasing it. Anubis used her just to fucking get rats out of heaven.
Okay. It's not Anubis. You can't. Okay. Anyway.
Anubis.
You said she was in the Reeves, aka Anubis.
Yeah, she was in the reeds. She's for sure moved on by now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's still
sure about
Anubis
that?
using her. It's funnier having the dog use the fucking snake, okay?
Woof.
Okay. We're not. Yeah. Anyway, you guys. I'm just writing something to somebody. Okay. So here's the thing. You guys make a. As you guys are talking, you guys hear thumping inside of the church. You do.
Huh?
You guys hear what sounds like stone cracking and bending. Does anybody go and check this out?
This is the church that they came through?
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
It's not like we have anything else, so like...
No, other than Mole, Rexus, and Graxor talking to you guys, there's nothing else to do.
Didn't you already said Mulg and fucking Rex is fucked off?
No, they are in the castle. They're just having a family reunion, because it seems fucking... Also, I should probably mention his brother also walked with them as well, which I should probably mention, because his brother was close with him. It's really funny.
How close is this church?
We're standing at it.
In the fucking castle. That's the thing. It's a massive church.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was just nearby to the castle. My bad.
If it was outside of the castle, you'd be all dead right now.
Well.
Factual.
Hey, we survived this long.
Cowabunga!
Yes.
And now there's more players, so now he can throw harder things at us.
How many demons is there in Wrath? Probably 2.7 billion. So
and it's also an infinite plane. So
yeah.
Anyways, okay. So we're inside. We're inside the church, inside the castle.
Okay,
We're
you guys
near the church.
Head inside of the castle, and you guys see that Odin.
Odin is here. What the hell are you doing here?
How you doing?
Hold on. What happened with the church thing? Hold on. What happened with the church thing?
No, we walk into the church.
You guys see that inside of the church. You see that Thor and Loki wrestling one another. Thor is as a stone. He's literally like holding down fucking Loki. He is, and he's just straight up like holding him in a wrestling grip. Send her here! Send her here now! Okay, I will do it. Okay, just let me go. Fuck! Why do you always have to grip me so hard?
Excuse me.
What the hell's going on?
And you see that Thor looks up at you. Oh hey, I'm just trying to force my uncle here to fucking release the new god chosen to you.
Uncle?
No! Send her!
Huh?
All right.
Shouldn't they be brothers?
No, in Norse mythology, he's the
mage
uncle.
hand.
Loki
I'm mage
and Thor?
hand.
Yes, Loki is an uncle, brother to Odin. He is.
He's normally a son, but yeah.
Essentially, I think that in Norse mythology, Odin adopted Loki. So, kind of uncle, but kind of, it's complicated.
It's complicated because gods. Anyways, I mage hand, karate chop, bonk, Loki. Loki's the one he's asking Loki to let the god chosen go, right?
No, he's asking Loki to bring him here.
Yeah.
Or to bring them here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I bonk Loki and I go, bring them here.
All right. As you see that Loki snaps his finger, he does. And as Loki snaps his finger, you see that there is a new creature that is forming inside of the church. And this creature is...
Bird, get your ass in here.
This creature is...
Bird!
This creature is... This creature... Oh my god, I'm gonna kill her.
That's a little bit busy, Pross, by the way, Beck, and you gotta remember stream delay.
No, I messaged her!
He's texting her. Can you not hear it? The clickety clackety click 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 clack.
She must have stepped away.
I'm going to kill Bird. I'm going to murder Bird. I am... Julie, can you torture her for me, please? Oh my...
I will.
It's annoying how much you're eager to yell today.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You messaged Bird. Did you tweet at her?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Will.
Wow.
I can't stand you, Will, right now. Get the fuck...
Well, you get sent straight to death.
Straight to the
I would have
Shadow
said
Realm.
you get sent straight to hell, but you're already
No,
here.
I'm
worse.
already here,
He goes
bitch.
to oblivion.
I think I've earned this one.
Beacon, he gets worse. He goes to Oblivion.
Oh shit, yeah, Oblivion would be pretty bad. Hold on, I'm gonna go and set up my hair while we're waiting! Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what? Oh my god.
Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna go get a monster.
Yeehaw!
I'm just gonna set up my hair. I'll be right back. Fucking god.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Hello, bird. Took you long enough.
The
second I decide to go downstairs.
We have the worst luck possible. Am I right, guys? Like, Jesus Christ.
The only reason I was running upstairs was to get my phone to see when you text me.
Wow, that's really funny.
Yup.
No, but like, I was worried you fell down the stairs or died or something. I was very...
Nah, Beacon, I think that's a little bit extreme there, buddy.
I don't know, that's the only excuse I would have fucking accepted. I'm joking.
Okay.
My only excuse you would have is death. Wow.
Because if you die
No, just
here
long-term
outside,
mutilation.
only
It's not
death is
outright death.
acceptable.
Oh wait, she's here.
Yes.
I've ruined this all for you. Oh, it's awesome.
Okay, so you guys see that Loki is currently being wrestled down, and as you do, you see that a goblin has spawned. You do. A green goblin, to be specific, not a black one. Just want to specify that. It's
There's
kind
black
of...
goblins?
What?
The black goblins are the evil ones.
Oh, a goblin.
Green goblins is evil anyway, so I'll still kill it.
Well, wait, calm down, calm down. Odin told us this would be the next bastard.
Don't feed the goblin. Don't feed it.
I was
It
supposed
will
to
follow
feed
us
it,
if we
but
feed
No,
it.
that's kobolds.
Oh, right. Sorry. Is that
And that's
racist?
racism. Get it right, bitch.
Hey,
My bad.
Beacon, can you pop up the picture of my character then?
Right.
Oh, it's Bird's character? I raised my axe anyway.
Seconds, I have to make a hand.
You just see Malphus go like, Rick, Odin told us this was the next god chosen. Calm the fuck down.
But
But
Odin
it's a
didn't
green
tell.
skin.
Odin didn't kill.
I
Didn't tell
did
us.
hand bonk.
Yeah.
I think he actually did.
No,
Because it was
no.
while we were flying there on Nilviron's back.
This goblin just wide eyes, no expression, just stares at all of you.
You know what? I'm just gonna
You,
send this.
you okay there?
Oh, another one followed by.
There you go.
Bird, are you gonna react to, just the
Sorry?
elf like going down, poking you in the head, like, you okay there?
Hey, hey, Bird.
I kind of touch your hands like, wait, oh, you're real. Hello.
Hi.
So I'm a god chosen?
I guess. So are we.
Wow, that's what you start with? Crazy.
Gods really have to choose better characters.
Stop the hell up! Anyways,
They chose me, so I'm not the only one.
Do you know what god you're chosen as?
oh yeah, Loki. He's
It explains it all. He has always
Yeah.
had that taste.
wow.
Damn, does nobody here know how to do a proper introduction? Jesus Christ.
What do you
and
want
I
us to
bend
say?
down,
I don't.
and hold on, and I bend down and I offer my hand and I say, "My name is Dr. Ivory. It's nice to meet you."
I reach out my hand. It's a little bit shaky as I give a firm handshake. My name is Golda Foggy Robbie.
Sorry, hello, I'm back.
All that fucky wucky.
Kill you.
Lively.
You knew what you did when you made that name.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You do now.
Bullshit. Bullet cap.
Foggy Robbie. Yeah. I would like the dwarfs in the group to make a what would the check be?
That depends on what I'm trying to do.
History, I think.
Dwarf players, please
History
make
check.
a roll.
Yeah, I think we heard the first time.
Then do it!
I don't know, man.
It was because it was to you, Aiden. We just wanted to
There's
make
two
sure.
dwarfs. I forgot who the other dwarf is. 21!
Oh,
20.
history!
That's a nat
It's
20.
And I thought I was the dumb one. Apparently
That's
not.
So-
crazy. I just
Aiden.
happen to have perfect memory of this.
Yeah, so Aiden, despite the horns and a lot of scarring on the face, you recognize this dwarf as this goblin as someone who
A green dwarf?
kill your.
They use
Nope,
magic kill.
Stop saying that. You recognize
The
this
duality
goblin
occurred.
as a as someone as one of the kids of the only goblin family that resides in the halfling territory, specifically the paladin who worked as a general for the dwarf army in the halfling territory.
Oh.
Oh.
I know
You
my
also
axe slightly.
you also recognize that the horns and one of their eyes being draconic means that they've been infected with the dragon's blight.
Which is considered a curse for anybody
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
at all.
You
Uneducated?
see Melv is like poking
Yeah.
or like just trying to like poking your horn like
Would I
Um,
roll Arcana to know more about that, or would I roll just like flat intelligence?
This is more history. Dragon's Blight doesn't exactly... It's not something you have had a chance to study yet. You'll have to study it.
I might have
Bird,
encountered
is
it
this
at, like,
another ticking bomb character?
yes.
Do I know if this
Sure.
is contagious?
All characters
Sorry?
can be bombs if you're.
I didn't hear.
Do I
I
know
didn't
if this is contagious? I'm assuming not.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, it might
So,
be. We are.
I wanna
If
give
it's
more-
contagious, you would have heard about it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Aiden, you also the general perception in the dwarven territory is that anyone who has the dragon's blight was asking for it, as the only way to get it is through getting a dragon to directly modify you.
And it's not exactly what I'd consider to be good dragons that do this either. In fact, it's nobody that is present that would do that.
On
Yep.
my 20 history check and the close relationship I have with Hammond and the time I spent at the school, would I know that that's true, or would I know that that's not necessarily true?
That what is true?
Do I know whether or not it's true that they always ask for it, or do I know of
No, it's a
instances where
conception,
important?
and it's not you. It's Rorik.
Right,
Aiden.
so
the dwarf king.
that's what I was asking. Is like, do I
Well,
know
I
that?
don't think unless you know a lot about the dwarves, you wouldn't know it. So
I mean,
it's not something you said out loud.
About
It's
the curse. About the curse, because I rolled a 20.
okay.
About the curse. I'm not asking about the dwarves and their perception. I'm just asking if I know otherwise myself.
I'll give you one thing, Will. What you know about the curse itself is that it is something that is typically considered... I'll give you something. From what you've researched within 20, which is... you gotta wait for me to tell you to roll sometimes, dude. Like, Jesus. Anyway, it's...
Oh, sorry. Okay, my apologies. I assumed I was rolling.
No, it's
same
okay.
details.
It's okay. I will let you have this one. What you have researched within diseases and such like that, because I think that you would be interested in as a biologist.
I'll give you some flavor if it helps for how I would have encountered this information. It probably would have been something that I picked up by accident, had an ADHD fascination, and read one book on the subject, maybe two.
It is fine. Here's what you get as a causality of this. you get to know that inside of this specific curse, what is known very specifically is that the reason why dragons come into being is that people typically ask for a favor from a dragon, aka this is to become more stronger, because they believe that they are typically weaker. However, if you do this, most of the places in the world consider this as bad as werewolf sort of thing. In like they consider it as bad as lycanthropy, and because of the reason that many people just don't know what the fuck this is, and most people are afraid. So most people act in fear.
Do I know of instances where that is forced upon someone as opposed to it being asked for?
Not in the written knowledge that has been given to you, no. Not specifically.
Would I reasonably suspect that it's possible?
Possible?
Everything is
Sure.
possible.
Anything is possible.
Okay. What reasonably suspect? Like, is it something... like, I'm trying to decide whether or not me thinking about that is meta.
Well, you met somebody that has a similar plight upon them, aka a dragon sloth, called Marcus.
Right.
Right.
That's correct.
And
You have someone who has dragon gifts.
Here's the thing. Marcus is more
Yeah,
than most...
I have my own dragon's gift.
Yeah,
I have 2 of them.
Yeah, because...
Yeah,
Marcus is a character that literally has been received a gift. Being a cursed with dragon's blight means that you get grafted, aka you get dragon parts attached to yourself. Is essentially the thing.
Right.
He got the magical power; they get physical, effectively.
You can assume correctly that there is a very likelihood. Also, Meg,
that
at
it
some
could
point,
be forced on someone.
It probably. It's very likely that maybe it happened. It's just that there hasn't been any recorded information. Mostly because maybe those people just became, I don't know, half dragons.
Or were eternally serving the dragon under force and probably died doing so.
Yeah, it is very funny.
Possible.
Okay.
Because
anyways,
yeah.
Let's get back to yeah. Cool. I've got the information I want.
Yeah. May I ask, Will, what is the coolest thing on you that I can directly see?
The coolest thing.
Yeah, the coolest looking thing.
Oh, well,
you do know about the concept of guns, so that's
right. Yeah. Well, so yeah. I have an interesting looking rapier at my side. I have like a utility trench coat. And it's clearly got all sorts of gadgets and shit. My chest plate is adamantine, so it's really nice.
Oh yeah, mine too. So yeah. It's just you notice that my one is rusted, and the pants part is also not the same color as the breastplate part.
I think
gotcha.
Rust is not exactly
I'll cast
correct, but
as
wrong. It's old is the point.
Yeah, basically like dirt and stuff.
I'll cast prestidigitation on you as I shake your hand to clean you up and clean your armor.
You're dirty.
Yeah, you're clean now.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
No problem. But yeah, so the things that are most visible on me, like right at this moment. Unless Eric, did I just come back from fighting? Before
I don't
happened?
think you have needed to worry about fighting for a couple of days now. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to know if I would have like just flown in with my wings. But yeah, so the wings aren't there right now. You can't see them.
Okay. So I kind of look you over frantically. I look around for a second and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna assume you're the other, like, God chosen since I'm here with you in hell.
That's correct.
Okay.
So you do know where you are. That's at least good.
Yeah, I got told. At least something.
Can I shift into the ethereal plane for just a moment to kind of see if there's anything hanging around her?
Sure, by all means. I'm not stopping you here.
All right. Do I need to roll a perception check, or are you just going to tell me if there's anything there?
I don't think there would be anything wrong with her aura unless Bird is going to tell me differently.
Yeah, there's nothing's possessing her.
No, there's no
She's
demons.
there's no like strings of manipulation from some foreign entity.
No, I think the only thing you would see is around the head area where the draconic parts are. It seems like something's just disturbed there. It doesn't seem like anything's controlling it, but it's just like something is off. If that makes sense.
Off in what kind of way? If you can give a general sense.
It's like if it was glitching, but it's not. Like that's the only explanation I could give you, really.
Are we talking something that would be like difficult to understand because if I were to rationalize it from a scientific standpoint, it's happening on a separate plane of reality that I can't.
Yeah, that's
You lost me like 2 sentences ago.
Right. Well, you need to relax.
Trying to get a visual here, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the wording of glitching is as if you think like it's moving like.
It's glitching, but not digitally.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not digital. It's not digital. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's like if there was a aura around me, that part would start being like jagged, and then it would go back to normal. Right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
Is that around your horns, you said?
Yeah, around that general head area.
Gotcha. Interesting.
They hit.
I'm gonna send the art in the scroll.
Fascinating.
Well, we can see it on the screen, so these are they're looking at.
Oh yeah, true. Well, I'm still gonna send it.
Fair enough. Can't blame you for
You
it.
can't tell me what to do. I'll send it.
Yeah. So, Golda's just standing there waiting to see what you guys will do. She's just, yeah.
Does she have any reaction to Malthus like going around poking her horns?
No.
Would she have a reaction to the fact that he's not breathing?
No. She wouldn't notice.
Is her family respected by the dwarves?
No.
There's a lot of discourse around if they should be allowed or not, but overall, like, the family itself has done well, relatively, except for including her.
During the Great Goblin Wars, what happened is that Bird's family was one of the only few that basically decided to take the part and basically joined the. I think with the Nat 20, I will accept this. Joined the family and joined the dwarves and essentially fought against them, and because of that, they got an honorary pardon as a causality of that in a place in the halfling territory. The dwarves would never, ever let any halflings live or have an estate inside of the dwarven territory, so that they didn't give them the halfling territory to be respectful, which was the thing. Yeah.
So you said fought them. You mean that they joined the dwarves?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me my mic was all fucked
Oh,
up?
okay then. Because you said join them and fought them, so I thought, wait, they fought the dwarves?
You
I
fought the
don't know.
goblins.
No,
Why didn't you guys tell me my
Alright,
mic was all fucked up?
Your mic was
Alright, then,
fucked.
so I'll be less.
Does it not sound better now?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
fine.
less hostile. I'll be less hostile towards her since I know about the history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lower the sword.
So,
I had the wrong microphone.
yeah, before the gods just kind of kidnapped me here, I was with Aoife. She told me that one of you was looking for me, so you know.
Oh, you're a friend of Aoife? Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounded sarcastic.
Did Aoife? Okay. Do you think Aoife would have mentioned me to? Fuck, what's your character's name again? I forgot.
Golda.
Golda. Actually, you know, I'm fucking gonna do that in character and be like, I'm so sorry. What's your name again?
Oh, Golda.
Golda. Sorry. Apologies. Takes me a second to learn the name.
They kind of look at you, look back.
But yeah, did
Not my turn to say
Aoife mention me at all? After Aoife and I hit it off?
We didn't get that much time together. Wait, not in that way. I don't think you meant in that way.
Wait, Will, calm down, man. Like, goddamn, how much?
Hey, we hit it off.
They were just being autistic together, okay?
I am trolling, guys. Come on, you know me.
Nah, you're not allowed to troll. We're only allowed to troll you.
Oh fuck.
Seriously, we had to be shut down. We were.
I left the room.
Yeah. Honestly, she was too busy talking about, like, how she wants to make new guns.
Oh, that's probably my fault. Anyways,
Interesting.
welcome to the
cool.
team.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
You're
And I
just
kind of
along for the
look.
ride now.
Yeah, and I kind of look to the side of you, like, kind of peep out of the side of you and look at the rest of the party and just wave.
I
Sorry, yeah, go on, please.
actually I don't really react back.
Okay.
Hey, Eric, check the message I sent you.
Oh, thank you for
ahead,
reminding me.
Yeah. Something interesting that I do while I do that is I individually count up everyone that's standing there. And is it just the party members right now, or is it anyone else with you guys?
I think it's just the party members.
Okay. So,
Right, Eric?
yeah, how many
yes.
people are in the party
Members,
without
yeah.
me?
Also,
Hey.
I should probably mention Rorik.
Or isn't? I thought
but it is
Loki
not.
and Odin were here.
No.
Loki and
They're
Odin's
statues.
Statues literally froze as Gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
oh,
now
so
it just looks like he's choking him out now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So their avatars are left behind, and they've left.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm not gonna say the number, whatever. So it's just this number of people here,
8.
right? Yeah, it's just 8 people, right?
So far, yes.
Okay, cool.
I mean, we have some that have left the party, but then doing other things. But yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So
So what?
I don't know.
Anyway, we should probably worry about getting out of hell, maybe?
I'm here to help with that.
Yeah, sorry, actually, first thing first, what are you? Like... I'm talking to Golda.
Golda.
Like,
Like, class-wise, what are you?
She's a goblin.
I'm a
Bruh.
Class.
I was a paladin in the Dwarven territory, but now my powers are they're a little different now, but I think I'm still paladin.
Interesting.
What's your oath?
I don't know anymore.
That seems very weird.
I mean, no, it's fine.
Alright.
Anyways, where do we need to go? Come on. And I start walking the complete wrong direction.
And as you say, like, where do we need to
I'm
go?
gonna roll. I want to roll insight on that real quick. Sorry, I'm rolling insight on that.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to. I'm giving you the help action.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't think it's needed, but
Roll again.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, 20 insight.
She's very badly hiding that she's uncomfortable from that question. That's it.
Alright.
Alright, you guys.
like she doesn't have an answer, or like she's ashamed of what the answer is.
I
She
am-
doesn't have an answer.
Very
Okay.
sorry, but I have to interrupt everybody. It kind of ruined the moment, but Ibisis is as
Ibisis?
Ibisis?
Golda. I'm gonna have to get used to this, okay? It's been 3 fucking years, okay? Calm down. Anyway, Golda says, "Where the fuck are we going?" Let's get out of here.
Or just storms off in a
Morg
random
speaks
direction.
up. However, Morg, he stands outside of the church. Well, I might have a solution to that.
Alright.
Sorry.
Morg is
I
in
didn't
his
see you.
dragonborn form. And you hear dragons outside Gulda, by the way, that is breathing fire upon the battlefield, I suppose. You guys are you guys are, if you guys listen to the stream, you guys can hear the ambiance of hell, which is really funny. I will just loop this, because that's funny.
Is it funny?
He's just screaming. I guess we know he's a little bit of a masochist, I mean.
I'm just thinking of a people disenchantment at this point.
Molg, he literally has a little bit of a look at all of you, says, "Who's the goblin?"
New?
New?
My name's Golda.
Who are you?
Hello there, Golda. I can't enter this church for obvious reasons, so you're gonna have to come.
What do you mean,
here and
obvious
shake my hand.
reasons?
It's consecrated ground, and I'm a devil. Okay,
And how am I supposed to know that? You look like a dragonborn.
He's not wrong.
Also, who are you?
My name is Molg. I used to go by the cannibal during my life.
Ooh, eating people. Something the dwarves tried to make us do.
I ate dragons. I did.
Ah.
And more specifically, my own brother.
It would be similar to you eating.
But that is all past us now, and you see Rex's. He walks up to his son, and he.
I mean, well, Nilvyron did the same.
He did. Says that yes, but Nilvyron had different reasons. He could. Nilvyron has reformed 10 times over, so I don't blame Nilvyron.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I believe that. At least I'm pretty sure. Unless you have something you want to tell me.
Nah.
Alright, excellent. Now, I have to share some information with all of you. I believe it would be better if we took this inside. Rather than the constant sulfur that gets into my face and annoying my eyes. So let's get inside where my son can step.
Okay.
Ah, that sounds unpleasant.
You have no idea. I've been here before. It's never good.
Don't worry, my head hurts, like, permanently.
As you guys step outside and into the castle, you guys enter into a perfect, pristine room that basically has none of the difficulty breathing like hell does, because you guys notice that you guys are constantly having problems breathing, and Will has even needed to roll Constitution saving throws the more they stay out in hell. Will and Zaris both have to do
So I can stay there as long as I please, good to know.
Yes. In the raft layer, I suppose, but the other...
I don't breathe, so I don't have any issues with it.
Fair enough. You guys are...
Deathless nature.
As you guys enter the room, you guys see that Molg sits down, and Rexus is hovering in the background. He is, and he is and he's like flying. He is in sort of like a seated position as he looks at all of you. I believe that there is a matter that needs to be taken care of. I owe Graxor a favor. A favor I cannot easily escape.
Apologies, I will be back.
All good, Birdie. I believe.
What?
So why don't you cut to the chase and ask us for the favor?
Well, Graxor needs me and my 13 dragons to rid of this sieging army, giving you guys a way out of the hells. Don't worry, we'll find our own way out. We're gonna stay on raft and we're gonna help Graxor deal with the difficulties. However, my son has shared some information with me that will be prudent to all of you. I
believe the word you were using is you meant to use is pertinent.
I suppose.
Prudent is like wise decision making. Pertinent is like important and relevant.
Meh.
Yeah, fair enough.
You were close.
This
You were
is
close.
wise, but yeah. Cole, you are a person that you are one of the people that I made wrong during my life, and not only that, but I probably have been the cause of several of your people's death in the past. especially the dwarves. I wiped out an entire city. I wiped out an entire civilization, and I killed several beastmen, and I enslaved lizard folk, and also forcefully bred with humans in order to conspire and make dragons or drakes. I'm not proud of all of the things, and my father
Drift
has
tuned in to just the last part, and it said, "Wait, excuse me?"
But Malfish is just like, wait, what?
My father has stated to me everything I did in life, and has even catched me up to speed on everything.
You just see Malf like turn over, like, is this your father? Like talking to fucking Gallifrey.
Yeah, he says to, wait, Mulg? No, that's not my father. Obviously
Thank
not.
God. You look the same.
All us dragons will look the same to you, you fuckhead. Alright?
Hey, that's not true. I can tell the
Good
difference.
old racism! Anyway.
The only difference is the color.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Holy
Hey, that's not true. That's not true. Okay, I studied lizards as one of my minors. Okay, I actually can tell based on the shape of their scales, the direction the scales.
See? Somebody that actually respects lizards, okay? You fucking asshole! You know
It's
what?
like, Griff, I spent 400 years with them. I can't tell them apart. It's just funny to annoy them with it.
I can tell. I can tell.
You know what? You know what? I like this human better than you. Fuck you, okay?
I offer
No,
Mulg a
Myron,
fist
sick
bump.
him.
No!
If Naviron actually comes out, I blap him.
No, Nelviron
He wouldn't attack him.
Nelviron is not in the room. He's currently dealing with the fucking castle right now.
Even if he was there, he wouldn't attack.
Yeah.
I thought you were summoning out of your.
I know. I can't summon him. I can request him being there. I can't summon him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You guys see that Moloki lets out his hand. Now, while in the hells, this cantrip will not function. However, I need to specify what is currently happening. I have made a contract with Ivory to be specified around all of you.
And then at this moment, I will snap my fingers and cast the cantrip Mini Mulg.
And
Mini
I
Mulg.
am going to literally state to you, Will. Here's the thing.
He is
This
now a
cantrip-
cat-sized
Hold on.
dragon.
Wait. This cantrip will not function as long as you guys are in the hells to summon him. I was going to go over this with you during pre-session, but I thought it would be better to bring it up here. When you guys are out of hell, that cantrip will work as normally. However, Moog is going to be traveling with you guys across the hells anyway, which is yeah. Otherwise,
well then I explained to everybody that the cantrip I taught them turns him into, and then he hopefully shows them the Mini Mulg form.
yeah. Yes, he does so, and
That's
basically,
such a silly thing, Will. Who thought of this?
Will did. Anyway, it's
Yeah, I did.
Big surprise.
I just want him to be able to sit on our shoulders while we're walking through towns or doing whatever.
No, I should probably.
He's basically
tell
like a
you.
super buffed up familiar, but for the whole party.
I should
He's a
probably
pseudo-dragon, he's
tell
stronger.
you that this is not the only ability that I do have. And he transforms back to a. Other than having a weird voice when I am that form, I also have the ability to be summoned while in the material plane. But I will etch myself into your soul, so you can summon me.
Right.
The problem is, summoning me
It's
as
pack
an
magic.
ancient will cost you a great deal. And he explains to you guys how this works, and in fact, this is where I'm going to send into the scroll oh, I forgot to fucking prepare this. Let me just, I'm going to send this into the scroll. I do not have to send it to 2 of my players, because 2 of the players have already had a look at this. Now, it is, to make sure that it was balanced, I needed to have a full, sort of like, mindset on how this would work, which is why I decided to
I
ask.
haven't seen the final version, to be fair.
No, but it is very good. Also, I want to specify that I have made a grand desire by saying that once this ability you guys can do once per long rest, as long as it doesn't go with the recharge ability, aka he will dissipate after the long rest. It's not specified in the ability, but I will have that be a thing because it's very strong if you could just have him infinitely. The cantrip works infinitely. You just summon him, boom, there he is. However, I will now put this into the scroll.
The channeling his full power
requires an immense amount of resources from you, the players. However, the resources I think you guys will find is more than worth it. And not only that, but it is something that I will also, since this
Apologies,
is such a,
I'm back.
Since this is such a rare ability to be doing.
So, we just revealed to you that we have a dragon friend, Mold the Dragon.
And
Melvin is like, would you also have to now kind of change it because you need to add the goblin, or
no? The goblin also, like literally the specificality in the spell is that you etch yourself into the soul of any party member, dependent on whether if somebody has joined by the willingness, they get automatically etched in.
Okay.
If I may, I think a good way to explain it, and hopefully Eric is cool with this explanation, is that it's like general pact magic that Ivory and Mold basically put together, and she's just writing you guys into it.
Okay, so it's group magic where you can be added.
Yeah.
Group pact magic, yeah. So everybody is,
Now,
or otherwise known as Legion magic.
You will get it back at dawn. I should probably mention.
Or reverse Legion magic, because it's all of us summoning him instead of him summoning us.
Well, no, Legion magic is a Legion using magic.
Also, Will, I should probably mention to you, in the ability, in the skill tree table, I'm just gonna mention this to you, it does mention once per long rest, and when I type in once per long rest, it means you have to do it during the long rest, just from now on, so you understand. Which is what that meant in the ability, that you ethereal thing where it says once per long rest.
So you change.
I think you should change it to during long rest.
Yeah, you should.
I should probably write it as during long rest, but I'll fix that.
Yeah, later. During a long rest. Yeah, that would be that. Yeah.
Now, okay, Mulg, let's that out. Mulg will be traveling with you while you are in the Hells, and he will make sure that you get out. I will stay. However, I do want to mention a very important matter. Ivory and Saris, I have not told you this, that you guys are currently being under the blessing of the devil. What this means is that you guys are not affected by the actual effect of hell. However, I cannot boost this ability to such strong players as everybody in the party. I can only do to 3 of you at a time. This means that...
Wait, I'm sorry, I was reading something about Mold. What did you just say?
The Devil's Blessing.
You will be subjected to the full might of the Hells from here on out, is the point I'm trying to make. AKA, every now and then I will roll on a D10 table and something bad will happen in each layer of Hell, is what Moog is gonna explain. And the thing is, it could be anything. The Hells is literally just perfect when it comes to this stuff, because it's always random. It's never... You cannot prepare yourself for it. It's no way to do it. It's a random effect that happens.
We're just gonna have to tough our way through.
Yeah. The Wrath layer is especially terrifying because he specifies that one thing that can happen is literally that you could bust into Hellfire, and that's not fun.
Lasts for
Does anyone have Create Water?
Hellfire cannot be put
yes,
out by water.
I actually do.
Yeah, we have great food and water.
Hellfire cannot be put out by water. Saris, it can only be put out by holy water.
Practically looks.
Does anyone have Create Holy Water?
Can I technically create holy water with water?
So
we just create water at radiant damage.
And just bless the water.
No, Saris
not divine smite it.
Saris can do a very simple thing and just pray to get holy water, which is the thing. But Hellfire is literally the only thing.
That sounds like a lot of. That sounds like a lot of work to put out a little bit of fire.
Also, if you're a priest, you can just pray. or like somebody that is like highly religious, you can just pray in the holy
So the
water.
clerics, well,
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
I don't know. Maybe it depends. Anyway, it's
Death is just like, here's some holy water.
yeah, it's yeah, but like it's
Big Daddy, can I get some holy water?
now,
Hey,
the biggest
father, can I?
problem with the house is
Right.
that there's no
Water.
water in the house, which is like the biggest problem you guys are gonna have is that
Now we got that infinite alcohol jug.
unless of yeah, so like so yeah, no, it's not infinite.
I know.
Not per day anyway.
Damn it.
Graxor steps into the chamber, he does, and he smokes a new cigar, he does.
Don't scream.
Screams of agony come out. Do not scream, Beacon.
Calm down.
We will all leave.
I believe that this deal has been made, yes? And that you understand the situation of this participation. Also, my deal has now been settled with Hammond.
Hammond?
As a causality of helping Ivory and Saris. I want you to be out of my castle by the morning.
Well, that's not very homey.
Sounds good.
Excellent. Alright. Excellent. Well, I will leave you to it.
All right then.
And then...
Pleasure working with you.
Anytime, Ivory. Anytime. Any deal will be open for you in the future, Ivory. However, to make
I
sure
give him
a child
kind of like a
don't die this
flirtatious
time.
wink.
Make sure a child don't die this time. And he
Hey,
will...
that wasn't my
promises.
fault.
I don't know. I heard
What?
that you were the one that made the deal.
Hey, look, it was okay. It wasn't my fault. Okay, that's not my fault.
You made a deal to.
No, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
You made a deal to kill a child?
I will leave you
No.
to deal with this. All right, and he closes the door.
It's like Malvin just said, like,
Funny.
I know exactly what he's talking about, but that's not what went down. That's not.
I mean,
what
I do
happened.
sort of know it as well, but you know,
It's
I know that
okay,
was a
Griff.
deal and a child died. I don't know the exact details.
I don't
no,
blame you. I'm sure the child deserved it.
A former character,
Jesus, that's a hot take.
a former character accepted a contract with a demon in my stead,
Yeah.
and then had to, as the sacrifice in exchange for whatever we got, which was I had some knowledge about another demon, he had to murder a child.
Which was extremely funny because that character was a paladin and should just be able to use divine sense and go, haha, there!
No, the character I'm talking about was a druid.
Oh, okay.
No,
From
but,
This
like,
is-
season one.
but Saris is talking about Oricus, and
Yeah.
not Saris. Malthus is
Yeah,
talking
me.
about. I need to remember everybody's names. It's really hard with
Ah.
9 players. Oricus is.
Yeah, Bird, kill
Oricus
yourself again.
Has divine sense, and the thing is that this is something I like. I like it when players don't understand their abilities. It's really funny to me. It's great. It's
Like, within a 60-foot range, you're just like, oh, there's a devil there, there's a celestial there, there's an under the right over there.
Yep. That's
As long as they're not behind full cover, I think.
Yeah. Now it's really funny. Anyway, you guys are you guys see that Molg is going to he's basically like stressed up. He says, we will guide I will guide you towards the first gate. I will. However, I do not know what lies in between it. All I can tell you is that inside of the first gate into gluttony is terror itself. But I can follow you in. The thing is because of the reason I've attached myself to your souls, making me a half-devil by association. It's more like I'm a half-celestial, or I suppose you could say a half-ghost?
Who cares? Who cares? We get the idea.
Yeah.
We can debate the semantics.
I
of
now
what
have
should be
multiple
called
draconic features connected to my
We
soul.
will
Interesting.
guide you there. We will. It will be. We will guide you to the. We will basically cover you while you make it towards there. We will open a path to you outside of the castle, and then once you are inside, we will manage to be fine. I do want to warn you, the devils that are strong enough, and specifically demons, can just move through the hells without going through the passageway. I cannot bring you with me if I did this, which is the biggest problem. And in fact, I have to go through the same passage as you because of this contract. I should probably mention, Cole, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this.
Yes.
I'll tell you. He opens his hand, he does, and he shows you his skin has been peeled back and restitched on, and you see that it is completely fucked. And he basically looks at you. Imagine waking up, being torn apart, put back together, start again for 1,000 years. And Gordon, he offered me the offer to get out of hell and into the positive planes if I helped you. It's the only reason why.
Huh.
Right.
So Spirit Daddy chose to...
Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody's had a long rest at this point, right?
You guys have an ability to have one long rest before you guys head out towards the gates.
Alright, then I suggest we do that and we
get
ready to get on our way. Anything anybody want to set up or like strategize before we move on? Like, because I think it might be effective. We are going to get into some fights. You know, if we can avoid them, great, but we won't be able to avoid all of them.
The first layer, you guys will most likely be fine because you guys have a dragon escort, but otherwise it would be very youngsters.
I think having a standard formation would be helpful.
Password.
All right.
Yes.
You're gonna set up a formation. That'd be excellent.
Yeah, I'd like to have everybody offer up any ideas they have for what the formation should be. I'm gonna be mid-range.
I can be both mid and long range, but
let me write this down in my notes with the way that you guys are setting this up so that I know. Okay, so let me set this up, and then let's.
By the way, Beckon, which character sheet do I use? The
whichever one works.
Both should work.
Okay.
Either one works. Honestly, I think that you can just choose either of them. Okay, so this is gonna be the party. The party movement. Sorry, the party, not movement. The party.
Placement.
Placement. Sorry, the marching order. Marching order. That's better. Okay, so we have. Anybody wants to state anything? Now would be the time.
I would probably I would probably walk first or second to first.
I would be right behind you.
I'm assuming kind of like spearhead tactic, where like.
That's not a bad idea. Okay.
And taking into consideration that I'm the slowest one, then I'm also the one setting the pace, which might be a good idea.
I'm pretty sure we have Cole the fastest, and I come next.
First,
I can be mid, so I can
Well, you can effectively reach any point if you just aim.
Yeah, I know, but like it's best if something happens, like either in the close range or the long range, I can just get there quite fast.
I guess I'm going long range, so I'm in the back.
Ivory and Olin be center, and then basically somebody in between. I heard. I heard you were behind.
Golden is in between.
Okay, so yeah, I wrote that down. Okay, so and then.
And Voxy is probably either behind me
Bird,
or.
don't you have a saying on it too?
Bird said we should.
He did.
He said up
Yeah,
front.
I'm gonna offer up the suggestion that I think we should have at least 2 teams that basically we can function together or function.
Front line, back line.
No.
Well, no, I'm actually thinking left side, right side, and that each team has a front, a middle, and a rear.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you were not there when it happened. We did that.
Someone died.
Oh yeah, last time we did that, that was the.
Because someone placed someone a little wrong.
Is that still the only unintentional death in the series?
Yes, I
Oh.
think.
I mean, I think your death was unintentional plenty.
No, that was very intentional on Bird's side.
Yeah,
No, 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 no. We're
But this
talking
is-
about when
In
me and
combat,
Alexander died.
yeah.
Like a combat, non-intentional death was like, oh, let's die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might still be the right idea to, like, have. If
Okay,
you can
the
go
only
in line
problem
two-
with that is because I put the flippin'. Nobody fought me on this, by the way.
I'm not-
I put the
Yeah.
cleric too far back. Just straight up.
Cleric
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, my idea would that everybody would try to stay close to each other. So here's what I will say our priorities. We need to make sure the two teams are relatively balanced in both frontline fighting ability, range support, and magical support. Whether that's magical DPS or support spells like enhanced ability or bardic inspiration, whatever it may be, right? Additionally, one thing to consider is speed, right? So, for example, I think Cole and I should likely be on a team together because I can fight from the mid-range and provide him with support spells and also keep up with his speed with my wings.
Hmm. Unfortunately, yeah, that is true.
Right? It just makes sense, right? That way I'm not outspeeding anybody and you're not outspeeding anybody, and we're relatively balanced. If we have somebody else along who could stay in the back line, right?
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. Will, is that Drift talking or?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Ivory talking. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, that is Ivory talking. Yeah. Assumed correctly.
Hold on. What about the dwarves? Rurik.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you want to place yourself? Center? Back? Where are we talking now?
I would say center.
Alright, center is good. I actually kind of like that. Rurik is center. That means that he can literally move to anywhere, and then Golden is center. Golden is center. And then who else is center? That's Will, right? No way.
Well, it's mid.
Yeah, I'm midfield.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah,
Call him
I'm
right.
I'm also variable. I'm variable close range, right? I'm mid range to close range. I can play.
The thing
anywhere,
is that
but I
having a
can best
tank in the
midfield.
center is just a good idea. It's which I'm talking about Rurik here. Okay, there we go, and then
Yeah.
who is behind the center line? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Will, Golden, me.
Hey, how fast are you?
Hmm?
How fast is Malthus?
45.
45. Yeah, so you could reasonably keep up because I think.
I don't need to keep up. Well, with my bow, I can shoot up to 600 feet with no issue.
I'm
Right, but I mean, like, we don't want to get too far from.
No,
you
you
because-
won't run too fast away from me.
Yeah, right. Like, that's the key. Is like we still want to stay in formation.
Yeah.
And so if you can support us from a distance,
Torfin, I'll put you right
without falling
behind.
too far behind.
I'll put you in the back if that's okay with you.
Here.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do it this way. We'll do
then
advanced
I
team
will-
and rear team.
Yeah.
I will put Bear behind you two, which is just a good idea. So,
Oh yeah, by any chance, Bird, is Bear around, like, at all?
No, they're with their dad who said that Trump is the savior and Jesus Christ.
What does that have to do?
Can I
with
shoot him in the
anything?
that doesn't have to do.
Right, okay.
Alright. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. And then the last one is Malthus, which is all the way in the back. Malthus with the dwarf.
No, I'm in the middle, my guy.
Why do we even have Bear with us if we literally
Hold
can
on.
just get someone thrown into hell, like Bird's new character?
Because Bear was
Am I
there.
asking a dumb question?
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
have
it's
a
relevant
serious
right now. It's not
conversation
dumb
with
question, it's
Bear,
just not
which
important
is
right
it's a very.
It's just until Bear actually is here. Why are we dragging the character along? They just as easy can be.
Yeah, I feel like
help.
that would
Yeah,
be
let's just
bad.
pretend. Let's just pretend that Bear stayed behind for some reason.
Okay, so now next mission when we get out of hell is finding Bear.
Yes.
You guys do know this is probably gonna take like 8 episodes before you're out of
Yeah.
hell, right? You guys do recognize that Bear will probably be back before, right?
So it's Bear is just in the world. Oh, Bear, you can leave again. You
all right.
All right. Either way.
I'm just gonna add like a fucking thing to you guys that like, hey, like the person disintegrates while you guys.
Yeah, it's the fucking you just dematerialize.
Yeah. And
Not
then
there.
you rematerialize.
We just
like
don't address them. We don't address them.
That's the
What
thing.
was the best? I think it was one of my friends had the lawkeeper, so they just get stolen by some entity if they're not there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I might do that myself. Let me just.
It's death.
Hold on. I'm currently setting up stuff. Hold on a minute, please.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Okay, so for everybody else.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we should have, with the way this is working out, I think we should have an advanced party and an anchor party, right? Or anchor team.
So front and
Right,
rear.
so- Yeah, so the anchor team is the tankiest, the slower, and like basically all our healers are back there, right? Our primary healers, right?
Yeah, but if you get
then
ambushed,
our fastest.
you want to have somebody in the back if you get ambushed. It's just like if you don't have a tank in the background when you get ambushed, you get fucked.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Our slowest, our tankiest, and our healers.
He's talking about the back line, my guy.
The back line, right? Like we're gonna have we basically have 2 separate teams, each with a front and back line.
Hold on. I think that we have this set up. Okay, so we have Golda and Saris in the front. We got Voxy right behind Saris. We got Rurik, Cole, Ivory, and Malthus in the center. We got Biggie behind there. When Biggie gets back.
Cole, Ivory, and Malthus are basically the scouting team.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but it. Okay, well, here's a problem. I'm setting up the actual like marching order, not like you guys are. This is.
Gotcha. Marching order. Yeah, then marching order. It would be me, Cole.
Yeah. Hold on.
Malthus.
Yeah, you. Like, but the
sorry.
like, but in like a scouting party is not necessary for what you guys are doing now. We can talk about this later, but the importance is that I'm currently setting up how this looks, and I'm setting up the next battle map, so that it looks the way I have.
This is part of
made
like
it.
for the battle map. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
part of for the battle map is that I think we would start a little further ahead than the others.
Okay, I don't know if that's a good idea, but sure, it's, you, like, in the battle map, you start ahead, you get instantly vaporized. It's, I don't know, man, it's, if you have any enemy with true sight, you get fucked. I'm sorry.
It depends on what we see. Again, we could easily retreat back to our team if we want to.
Although I'm expecting Malthus just be, like, behind the front line.
I would just send Cole alone.
Yeah, Cole, go kill that pit fiend over there. You can do this.
Well, how fast?
Okay.
I think
300 feet of movement!
Using key points.
No! Without key points!
Yeah, boost speed, right?
This is what I mean. Like, he has so much movement, it kind of like outpaces. And if he clicks his boost speed, 600 feet of movement.
Right, but his standard movement.
Okay, so 70 plus 70 is 140. 140 says plus 70 again is 210 feet. He literally has 210 feet without boosting his speed.
Yeah, but that's using both of his action and bonus action, yes.
Yeah. If we
his space is 70.
If we just compare dashes, he's 20 feet faster than me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna nerf your thing after this, because I think it's fucking ridiculous. But we can...
My wings?
No, I'll discuss it with you after the session.
Okay.
Because we have to have a conversation about the thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Care about the armor?
Yes, because last session kind of told me exactly the type of like...
Yeah, that's the first time we've used it. We haven't tested it yet. So.
Yeah, which is why we want to have we want to continue balancing it. Anyway, it's okay. I've written up the actual thing, and here's the thing. Like, and I'm not gonna linger on this. I think that we have gotten everything. Like I have currently set this up in the combat so far, and I think it's fine for what it is. So let me just quickly just set this up in a correct manner so that it is more. And then Rurik in the front. No, Golda. Wait, I haven't put Golda in here. Why haven't I put Golda in here? There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. That is Golda. And then we have Rurik in the center. Okay, there we go. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is a bad idea to have a scouting party. It's just you shouldn't default to scouting party. And Mulg will be in the back.
Right, but no, but I'm trying to. So we have a full party formation and a split party formation, right? I'm trying to prepare for if we get split, like even just mid combat.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's okay. Hold on. Yeah. No, but it's fine. Let me just quickly just think. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, okay, let's, alright, we gotta move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just set up Mulg right now, because
And this is for the rest of the party. I don't know if I want to know if everybody else agrees. My idea with that is that, generally speaking, we would take on large groups as a group ourselves, but if there was a troublesome opponent in their backline casting debuff spells, or, you know, who is just... We kind of need to go after that guy. We could send our little advance party that has reasonable means to get to whoever that is quickly and deal with them.
Yeah.
We can use that team as a mobile strike force on the battlefield, and then we just return back to our anchor team that has all of the tanks and the healers in it, as well as the other frontline fighters.
Let me quickly just move everybody into a thing. And there we go, and then we regroup all, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel this, and I'm gonna move. How the fuck? I don't understand why they made this so fucking difficult to do this shit. Oh, there we go. It used to be so much better back in the day. I'm just gonna make this the image. I will make a better image in the next episode. It just doesn't matter right now. Now, here's the thing. You guys are... I'm going to say we move on, because unless there's anything else that needs to be, like, stated, because I don't think anything else needs to be stated. Please do not load the wrong map.
What is that sound?
We're snoring.
Oh, right. Yep.
That's crazy.
Rock, you awake?
No, I think that's
Aiden?
Ghosty.
No.
Hey,
Rorik was the one lighting
Fairly
up.
understandable, to
Yeah.
be fair.
Oh, so you're awake.
Yeah?
Did you
What the fuck noises are you making?
I doubt it was fucking Aiden that fucking passed out.
It was his mic that fucking lit up when the noises were happening.
It was, sorry.
You sniffing coke over there?
Yes.
What is going on?
Mommy.
Where's the image? That was a weird ass.
Sorry about that, Raven.
It's fine.
Hold on. Oh, it's
not like
dynamic
me to do
lighting.
that at all.
That explains a lot. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That explains why. Ah, well, the stream didn't really see anything, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me... What the fuck is going on with this fucking bullshit? Okay.
Black, red. Black, red, black. There it goes.
Okay, there we
Black
go.
and yellow, black and yellow.
No, it's black and red
You
because of the map
guys-
that's just a red
Black and
background.
red, black
The
and red.
morning hits you guys of the hells, and as it does, you guys hear the dragons above you, and you see Rexus. As you guys are about to set out, Rexus speaks up to you guys. We're gonna head out, but we'll cover you until you hit a wall. However, there might be some stragglers that we're not capable of dealing with that you might have to deal with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is completely fair. Alright.
Don't kill yourself.
I reckon they will only be small, though. And Elvira, he looks at you a bit like,
Do not worry. I'll be fine. I've dealt with worse things in the past. Don't worry.
I know, but you've also been hurt by Dumber.
Yes, you're right, but, it was only one time.
You have a tendency to overestimate yourself.
No, I'm a dragon. I can't overestimate myself.
Melvin just stares at him like...
Alright. You guys hear the dragons take off, and you guys hear all of the dragons, they fly off. They do. And as they do, you see as the drawbridge closes down, you guys go outside, and you guys see that Mulg is walking with you guys behind you. And as you guys are doing so, you see that all of your characters are currently heading towards the wall. As you guys are heading, I'm gonna roll my first D10. Okay, that is alright.
Satan himself appears.
No, I highly doubt that. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Don't tell me I was right.
You guys all of a sudden feel an immense pain all over your entire bodies. As you feel cuts, stabs, and things hitting you in the chest. However, it doesn't seem like you guys are taking damage, but you guys are going through an immense amount of pain internally at the moment.
Golda does not even flinch upon this happening.
Arcana check?
Okay, go ahead. It would be more appropriate to do investigation, but come on, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm expecting this to be fucking power word pain.
Ooh, that's excellent one.
Yeah, that kept, yeah.
Okay. You notice that your prior wounds, Saras, is lighting up like they are being done to you again.
I will recall pain.
Okay. Do I know anything from how it could happen?
Seems like it's a causality of hell, I suppose. It could be anything.
Alright.
This lasts for about 10 minutes. And honestly, it is probably the worst agonizing pain you guys have ever felt. And it stops.
Do anybody have some morphine?
I do
Damn straight!
I do want to check if there's going to be any devils that are capable of even coming. That's an at 20.
Actually, Beckon, may I ask?
Yeah.
Would it, since the wounds light up, would Golda's like entire face be lit up and everyone would be able to see it? Yep, okay.
It's a fucking black light over a,
yeah, basically.
Over a bed, I was gonna say, that would have been funny.
It's the fucking Animal Crossing where it's like, fucking platypus glow blue.
You guys get back to normal, and you guys see that Moog, he basically looks at all of you guys and has been like trying to heal you guys constantly by like standing over you and be like, you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
Huh?
I'm fine.
Golden. Come on, man, you've been feeling pain, man. Can you at least act like you are in pain? You piece
I'm
of shit.
sorry, I had to crack my back. Secondly, my mother is annoying me with...
And thirdly,
So
should we go
both his
take a
character
walk?
is in pain and he is in pain.
Okay.
Yes, because I have actual back pain.
Emotional damage. Anyway.
Emotional damage.
Golden, you feel an especial pain in your chest as you remember a demon punching you so hard you dropped to 0 hit points in Season 1. You remember that very well. And this brings up a... Will, you tell... What do you tell to Cole about the demon?
Oh, yeah, I casually mentioned that, so, Drip is just gonna be casually talking about when we arrived in hell, and she's kind of talking about it like, "Oh my gosh, that was crazy, right?" Because Moog was there, and we were like, but this could go either way.
Oh no!
Suddenly we're friends, right? And then she just casually mentions that demon that we met in the inn that day was here, and I kicked his fucking teeth in.
I was, by the way, Drift. I was flipping gold. I wasn't listening intently, just staring at you while you were saying that. Just very joyous.
Yeah. And Sarius might notice that I kind of just like gloss over the part where I go full berserk in my armor, and it's not like I'm avoiding it. I just don't really
think about it being all like.
I don't really go into any details about it. I don't know if Sarius decides to jump in and say something about it.
Okay, I will roll 1d8, 2d8, 3d8.
But yeah, Cole, I mentioned that demon. Yeah.
5. Oh, wait, that's a d10.
I can't really do anything right now. My mother's kind of being weird.
Poo-poo.
All of you guys take an customary 7 damage. That's a terrible. I got a 2-2 and 2-2-2 and 1. That's what I got.
I heard you pick up so many dice it would be 7 damage.
That was 4d8. It was.
Yeah.
It did.
Why did we take that much damage?
Hell.
Probably psychic damage.
It would be psychic, I think, is more a common area, but honestly, it would probably be the damage you're the most weakest to, because the hell would notice.
Yeah. But I'm not weak to any.
Oh yeah,
Becken.
I am that much of a bastard. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Becken, do you think me saying that my character didn't really react to it or flinch?
Oh, I respect
makes sense.
It's completely fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm completely fine with that. Don't worry. I'm listening. I'm listening.
How much damage was it again? 7?
Just 7 damage.
Turns out the Gold's character so far, right now, has their pain neuron in their brain turned off.
He's been lobotomized.
Well, let's
no, that's
start
different.
with the obvious, shall we?
Don't you dare fucking sing.
Someone banish that bastard now.
Okay, so he is there. Got it.
No, I'm joking. I'm trolling.
I cast banishment. Fuck you. On the DM.
Okay. First of all, where's my reverse though? Oh, that's right.
The world
crumbles.
No, he succeeds. The world crumbles.
You die in a horrible death. Yeah.
No, we don't die. We just cease to exist.
Yeah, there you go.
I like the idea. Can I cease to exist?
No.
Oh, sad.
I know a lot of people that would love that for some reason.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yes. A lot of us are like, we don't want to die, but we want to be dead.
Alright, let's go on. You guys, while traveling to the great hell, the layer of wrath, you guys see the lightning red strike down upon it, hits a fucking demon and completely vaporize them. As you guys are moving through, you guys see lemurs crawling towards you guys on the ground, just slowly but surely securely, like crawling towards you guys. Not really able to do that. You guys do see imps sometimes, but they get eaten very quickly by one of the dragons that are covering you. And and every now and then what is the word I was looking for?
Cambion?
No, not a Cambion. You guys will spot the pit fiend before the pit fiend gets dragged away by one of the dragons. Hell, you guys will see like some of the most craziest shit you've ever seen. I can't even describe most of this stuff because it's just so crazy. But you guys are going through like a lot of shit, and there's like, and I feel like the audio of literally people screaming in the distance and the pain of the damned, is truly fucking disgusting, and it must be lingering upon your minds, I suppose. Some of you probably are not that faced by this, considering the fact that you have gone through the closest thing to hell on earth as possible. in the prior season. But it is something that is worth mentioning. This is hell, after all. This is the realm of the punished.
Okay, so Golda tugs on like Voxy's dress. I hate it here. Can I just like... Do you have something to hide or shield my eyes? My head is starting to hurt from all of this.
Roxy just left. She had to use the bathroom.
Malphite's over here is just like, I have a potato sack.
The Voxy have returned,
All right.
and I heard you. So you ask if I have something to hide your eyes from this place. Yes?
Wouldn't you need them to see?
Yep.
I sure have something, but how would I know that you'll be able to follow along then?
Hand holding? I don't know.
I grab a leash from my bag of holding.
No, no, please no.
Okay, puts it back.
My sister had to be leashed
What?
as a child. You know,
So,
horse.
is your sister's name Misty by any chance?
No.
Yeah, how did you know that?
No, there's a bigger chance that they know Bear. Peggy, sorry.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I can cover your eyes with some cloth, but...
I'm gonna rip off this.
So...
Do you have anything?
Yeah, my character do take out a cloth or whatever
It's a potato
sort
sack.
of nice fabric you have. Probably something she normally would use to make a big bow as an accessory. And she ends up giving it to you. Can you tie it yourself, or do you need assistance?
I can tie it. I'm not that... You know, having to be with 13 siblings kind of teaches you that.
How to tie people up?
No.
That too.
You guys are weird.
You'll learn that quickly. Well... We're a diverse group, let's just put it that way.
That is one way to put it.
Okay, you...
It's the only way to put it.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
You guys see for the first time one of the souls in the distance being tortured by one of the demons of hell. As you guys as you guys get awfully close, you guys can hear the screams of this old man being ripped to shreds by a pack
It clearly did something to get down here.
Ooh, what is that?
Don't.
I say not seeing
King.
anything.
It's clearly...
How far away is this? He's getting
This
ripped
is
apart by
about
shit.
300 feet away, but it is very audible. They haven't laid notice to you yet.
Let's walk around them.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, you guys ignore the pack of pit fiends. What? Not pit fiends. Imps. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, you said pit fiends, which is why I'm like, let's what the fuck around these bastards.
Yeah, no, I said
Oh,
imps.
let's attack them all.
Why?
Oh, you didn't say imps.
He said pit fiends.
You guys feel...
He did, yeah, he meant imps.
You guys feel the eyes on you again, the rest of the party this time. I'm gonna roll something. Okay, yeah.
Malphite just
you
turns
guys,
quickly to-
actually, never mind. You guys don't notice anything.
No, I always feel that, so it makes sense. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you...
Malphite, I would like you to ask Sarah something, since is that. So, did you find out with the demon problem or something?
Nope.
That. So, they think it's still in you, or?
Oh, that thing. Yes,
Yeah.
She's kind of clingy. It's complicated.
So it's similar to Voxic, good enough?
Yeah, but besides the problem that this is even more clingy, which is
Somehow possible.
yes.
Oh yeah.
And even more
Full
yandere. And she kind of
Full
killed
yandere.
herself because I didn't want to give her attention. And
Interesting.
I think Roxy had something to do with it, but I am not sure yet. It's fine.
Moxie, why did you kill her?
No, she didn't kill her. It was more like a happy accident.
We know the story, by the way, Sarius.
Oh, okay.
At least some of it. Moxie recalled some of it and told us so.
Oh, very kind of her.
I told you that she committed suicide, nothing else.
That's the thing I'm talking about. Like, we know the story of, oh, this was a stalker of Sarius that at some point ended up killing herself.
Sarius would have no idea that Roxy would have told you.
No.
Okay.
Gay people.
Makes sense.
Alright.
You guys are walking towards... I'm just gonna check something. Wow, why a 9 and an 8 in a row there? That is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
You guys see that taking the place of your your friends is your friends all of a sudden disappear as you guys see darkness about you, and where your friends stood has been changed, and they have turned into big, like the creatures that has taken over for them is big scary demons that is walking in front of you guys. However, you guys are also seeing yes, I'm gonna ask what everybody does.
Sorry, huh? What? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Your friends have been replaced with demons, at least that's what it seems like.
In the party, every single person in the party has been replaced by demons. What do you guys do?
Oh, sweet heavens, a fiend!
Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Should we have rolled a... Wait, is this everybody's?
For everyone, it looks like the other people are now demons.
Everybody.
Wait, I still have the cloth on. I'm not reacting.
Yeah, you don't see any difference.
I mean, you don't see at all,
Foxy
period,
is all
but
of a
like,
sudden
you know.
holding a fucking demon's hand.
I should probably tell one of you the thing. I'm gonna secretly tell him this. Hold on.
I'm gonna look into the ethereal plane, and I'm going to also use detect thoughts and start communicating telepathically with everybody, and be like, "Hello?
Are you there?"
Well, yeah, and so you should theoretically, unless Eric says otherwise, hear the voice of Ivory and not a demon.
Yeah,
You guys hear Will's voice. You do. You don't know how far away it is, but you can hear him.
Where are you?
And I wave. Because I'm right next to you guys. I wave.
Yeah.
I put my hand in the air and I wave and I say, "I'm right here." I'm waving my hand.
Okay, so this is an illusion.
Great. Thought so.
Good.
If you speak
But
out
Mouth was like
loud,
sticks
you
out a
notice
finger.
that you speak pure abyssal.
Alright. So I would be able to understand him still, kind of.
Kinda. Fit
Yeah.
word and everything.
Roughly.
That would also mean that I don't even understand what I'm saying myself. Like, more than usual.
Yeah. His mind, like, he knows what he's trying to say, but out of his mouth, he's...
we don't perceive ourselves as demons. We just perceive
Oh.
everybody else.
It's everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, so you just hear everyone else speaking abyssal, but...
Malphus is both think and talk out loud, so you guys just hear...
That's,
You guys don't
that's
speak
weird.
anymore at all. And in fact, Mulk has disappeared from you guys entirely.
Mr. Milk, where did you go?
I mini mold cantrip.
You can't do that in hell.
Like I specified,
I'm trying to see if it works.
You tried
No
to.
working.
You notice that it doesn't. You seem to still be in hell.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
You
Let's
guys
just keep...
Since you guys do not attack each other, the spell dissipates, and it
Only
not
slightly
spell, the
metagame,
effect-
because everyone's like, yes.
The effect mitigates, and you guys do not attack each other, and in fact, Sarus knew all along, because he could see.
Yeah, because he has the robe of many things, or
The robe
many
of
eyes.
Yes. So Cyrus could.
That is very silly.
That's crazy.
Hey, I thought that you guys were gonna attack each other. Surprised me.
Two people.
No, we're only using a little bit of metagaming because you know.
Like I was just expecting. Okay, you see devils? Okay, attack them. No, just
swinging.
Kill them all.
That's what I thought you guys were gonna. You know
I
what?
swing for the shortest one.
You know what? I have good faith in what is about to come up. You know what? I have faith in you guys. I do.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't. You should
I do
not have
We
any
just
faith.
left an old man to die. Oh, well,
what?
keep dying.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, to be fair,
I
he's
do
in
think
hell.
Eric-
He definitely did something.
I do think Eric should have picked on us like individually at first, and like made us roll like wisdom saves, and then just made it like a stupid high wisdom save, and then suddenly be like, "Hey,
Yeah, but you guys have the
suddenly
robe
are
of
not-
eyes, which is
Yeah,
the
we have
problem.
Cyrus who's just like,
Cyrus would know immediately, no matter what happens, right?
It's like, oh yeah, he sees us as demons,
you
but he
could've
also
at least-
sees us as what we are.
And then he could just say to you,
You
"What?"
could have picked on. You could have picked on the characters who would have been subject to it, and at least like given them a chance to attack somebody before they figured it out.
Yeah.
I strike for the smallest one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for next time, try that
Yeah.
way, see if that works better.
I mean, hell is a really arduous place. I promise you, on each layer, everything is different. So I'm looking forward to this as time goes on. So don't worry, I have more plans as time goes on. Anyway, the effect ends, and you guys are back in where you guys stood, and you see Moog standing there. Guys.
That was
He
weird.
snaps his fingers. He does like you guys.
Say what?
You were just standing there.
Yeah, another consequence of hell. We just saw each other as demons.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Well, yeah, you're already a demon, so it probably doesn't.
Good one, hey. I guess I'm your devil on your shoulders, eh?
Boo!
Dark shotgun.
Oh my.
Can we unsummon Moog now?
Oh fuck
just see
you
Malf-
guys! Come on!
You just see Malvin like reach into his fuck bag holding just.
I have to try humor every now and then, okay? I can't do anything else. I'm sorry.
I'm the one who does that. Don't steal my job.
I'm trying to cheer up, okay? I was gonna use the.
Yeah,
joke,
you're
but I was
not. You're
on
not
your
doing a
shoulder.
very good job of it.
Inflict wound.
I'm not good with jokes, okay? 1,000 years in the hells doesn't exactly make you bored.
Yeah,
Jokey.
Please don't do jokes around me that I wouldn't get.
Right, another autistic child.
Sorry, I was distracted for a moment. I tuned in, but where did Mulk come from?
Mo just appeared again when the spell ended.
And he said,
Oh, there was a
joke.
spell.
You know, well, spell, like consequence of hell.
Gotcha,
It's calling it a. It's like it's how divine smite is an ability, not a spell.
Yeah.
Right. It's
right. It was an ambient magical effect.
Think of it more as like a layer, fucking, what the fuck am I trying? Attribute.
It's an environment status effect.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It isn't
a layer
a
action.
spell.
It's kind of like a layer action, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not someone choosing it. It's just hell, like all of a sudden, like oh, you had burr.
It's a regional effect. That's
Yeah,
correct,
that's the one.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
we call it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a spell.
You guys are, as you guys are moving through the hells, you soon or later, it's not that long to walk actually. You guys were very close to the wall from where you guys spawned. I'm not even joking. And as you guys move up to the, I have to read something. I am so sorry. Oh my god, because I set up the marching order. Okay. You step towards the immense pulsating wall, its surface unnatural, weighing with a grotesque semblance of life. As you near, faint light shimmers across the flesh-like texture, revealing an inscription carved into the sinew of its form. The words,
What letter? What is it written in?
and ominous, glowing with an eerie luminescence. It is written in multi-language.
Okay.
What this means is it's written, if you see it, it's written in your language, or the language you mostly understand.
It's all comprehensible.
Yes, no matter what, you will understand it. Even if you can't read, you understand it. Which doesn't make any sense, I just realized. But I'm imagining it just speaks it out to you, instead of you reading it. Alright.
Yeah.
On the door it says, "Cast aside thy wrath, for in this room fury be not,
but folly. To tread the deeper abyss, thou must grasp this truth most solemn, else shall the path be lost to thee. As the final words finished to be
illuminated. Paste that in the
illuminated.
chat for us?
What?
Huh?
Can you paste that in the chat for us?
I'm
can
very
read it too.
tempted not to, because I'm not sure you would have time to write it down.
No, I think
No,
it's more just now, like...
Yeah, I just want to read it.
Alright, I'll write it down.
Yeah, like post it, not even in the Discord, just like in the chat, because then
Roll
it'll
20?
disappear with... Yeah, in the Roll
Alright,
20
sure,
chat, 'cause then
I'll-
it'll just disappear.
Alright, I'll just do it here. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, it is fine. Okay, so... As the final word illuminates, the wall shudders, the sinew... Sorry. As the final word illuminates, the wall shudders. The door opens, and you hear a wet groan echoing through the chamber within. As the path reveals itself, leading into a darkness deeper than shadow itself. The only thing lighting this room is Titan, which has, which is,
Hey, you got an inbuilt flashlight?
As Rorik's axe literally light up the room.
So, yeah, I am just gonna cast daylight.
Inside of the room?
Yeah.
You see
Sorry, can I say? Before you even do that, I'm already, like, stepping in, just walking in there.
Okay, excellent. You step in.
Wow.
Immediately you do. Not even hesitating.
Yeah, I walk in
holding
immediately,
someone's
right
hand?
along with her.
Yes,
Yeah,
you were...
You're
You're blindfolded holding Julie's hand, okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to...
The blindfold is still on.
Yeah.
Blindfold on. Accidentally walks into the wall.
I would imagine that when we see the text, I would have been told to put it off. No.
I haven't said a peep.
Okay then.
You're still just blind as a bird.
Ren, are you able to set your server nickname to your character's name so I can have an easy reminder?
What?
Oh, true.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna change mine because I
Yeah, because you aren't helping me either, Will. Motherfucker.
Yeah, because my character has canonically transitioned to using her name instead of just her nickname.
As you cast daylight and step into the room, the lot of you,
Listen, if I cast a small sun in front of us.
you guys smart, and you don't see anything wrong with the chamber. It's just a normal chamber with a door on the opposite side. Stepping forward, the air grows thick, oppressive, void of warmth and comfort. The room before you is vast, cloaked in abyssal darkness, save for a distant door on the other side, bound in chains of necrotic energy. Shackles, both spectral and real, stretch across the chamber, forming a web of imprisonment that firms with barely contained magic. As you, at the moment your feet cross the threshold, the glow of Rurik's axe flares further and harder into the room. If the daylight spell hadn't been there, the axe would have done the same amount of lighting, I think. The runes pulsating.
It does 60-foot bright light and then another 60-foot dim light.
I prefer the new editions version of daylight.
Yeah, it's actually sunlight.
It's actually sunlight. It's really funny. Anyway.
Should have been the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be. It's dumb. Anyway, it's runes pulsating as if reacting to the presence of... To be fair, it does need to specify... You know, I'm not going to go into it. Then, with a flare of dim, hellish light, the truth of the room reveals itself. You see 12 pit fiends stand in a perfect circle around you. Their immense hulking frames casting grotesque shadows against the walls. Red, glowing eyes pierce through the darkness, watching, waiting, The door behind you is gone, erased from existence, though, as it had never been there at all. I'm putting a timer, and I'm going to tell it. And when I will attack. So go ahead and tell me exactly what you guys do.
Hey, why did we stop Foxy?
What?
Pit Fiend.
Guys,
Pit Fiend? Oh, I pull off my thing finally as I hear the word Pit Fiend. Pit Fiends! They look cool.
alright.
There is, do you have Hollow?
Yeah, I do. Takes a long
Cast
time
it.
to.
Fuck. Divine.
I will.
Divine intervention.
I'm gonna pull my.
I'm pretty sure that
Hallow?
it takes a little bit of time for me to cast Hollow.
Divine intervention.
There is a chance that it's not going to work.
Fuck.
I don't think Hollow would even work if they're already in there with us.
I don't know. They probably want to get the fuck out of there. It's uncomfortable, so hell.
Alright. I will put on a timer, and I will go on the toilet, and I will have you guys panic until...
Look up what the casting time for Hallow is.
24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours? That's even better!
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollow takes 24 hours.
Okay.
But it lasts until dispelled.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure Pit Fiends have this spell.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna last all that long.
I don't know if they
Well,
do.
and also we can't. It's not gonna work. It needs 24 hours. They're
Yeah.
gonna attack us in like 2 seconds.
Well, remember what the door said?
No.
Great.
No.
Was I supposed to?
Yes.
Great.
Oops. I forgot.
You see an ominous letter on a door. You're stepping into the door. You fucking follow what it says. Not that I remember it myself.
Okay. Good
Can
thing we
I-
all be.
Can I touch
Well,
them?
so it said that.
No.
Yeah, yes, child. Go touch the demons.
Also, how old are
Don't
you?
call me a
They'll be
child.
friendly.
Yeah, actually, yeah. How old are you?
Sorry.
How old are you,
I'm
child?
checking my...
I'm gonna.
How old are you, child?
I'm sorry, I need to check in my character sheet.
Hey, what is their initiative? That is...
I'm gonna clock Golda reaching out to touch one of them, and I'm actually gonna sheath my weapon.
Okay. Yeah, no, I actually, like...
As you go out to touch one of them, they growl.
Voxy, do you
No,
Voxy, do you
just
stop
straight
me?
up like, no.
guys.
Breath in
Guys!
You feel...
Voxy, do you stop me?
What is
I
in it
stopped
for
you.
me to stop you?
I'm just asking.
That's a no.
Okay.
Right now, my character knows shit about your character,
I stopped you.
including her
no.
age, and I literally just asked
Right,
you how
but-
old you are. Still waiting for an answer for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Just
yeah.
first. Just make an age.
Okay.
Just-
She's
just
not a
remember.
child! Jesus.
Everyone is a child.
But she's small.
It's
new
small,
child.
aka
Oh
child.
my god. Okay, there we go. Putting a timer on both of these, and you guys do not get to see the timer. So, there we go.
Yeah, she's...
Where's the
she's
timer? I don't see it.
flipping...
Oh, you don't get to see it.
Hey yo, Cyrus, how many can you target with banishment? Get them the fuck out of here for a minute as we run.
Is there a
I
place
think
where-
I might be
box
able.
you guys are in. The door behind you.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a door in front of us though.
guys, they're not attacking me. They're just growling at me.
Sorry, are you Sorry, Bird, are you trying to touch them?
No,
reached
I'm
out.
just like I'm reaching out, waiting for them.
I might be able to target all of them, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Can you target up to
Alright.
12?
Let's see here.
How many are there again?
I'm
12.
gonna get ready initiative. Alright.
I'm gonna reach out to touch one of them, but I'm like not like I'm gonna.
As you
go for, like, a
do,
handshake.
he shoves you backwards, he does.
I do it again.
He shoves you again.
I do it again.
You can't do it anymore because he's made an anti-magic field around you that literally can't pushes you away so that you can't fucking touch
That's
it.
not how anti-magic fields work.
I find another one and do it again.
Nope, can't do it.
What?
Yeah, I'm just reaching. I'm still reaching out my hand.
all
I'm
doing
just
it against
waiting.
Malphite just like grabs
They're
it.
they're very real, by the way. I don't know if I have to fucking describe this any more than the situation is. So, anybody? Anything? I will.
No.
I will
And
I don't know what to really do.
I mean, I'm
just kind of
summoning my
like.
Drake, so yeah.
No, nobody's doing
Hold on. Well, hold on. My impression is that we are in a completely sealed room.
Yes.
Oh, let me.
I cast fire.
Let me give you a little bit more of an illustration, shall I? Go ahead.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Good luck leaving. Yeah. I don't have a better way of putting it. Let's see.
I can't interact with my.
None of us
Give me a
can.
second.
He hasn't given us a token.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. It's just. Well, I don't know if none of you can. I'm pretty sure a lot of you can. It's just some of you.
Oh, I made my one.
So, how would you react to there all of a sudden is a Drake in the room with you?
What?
I don't notice yet.
Well, the thing is, I'm supposed to be right next to you. Like, I'm stopping you from trying to touch them.
I'm not gonna touch them.
Can't touch
Like, I can't touch them.
You watch me touch them multiple times.
Before before Gorda tries.
Okay, you know what? Nothing has happened for a good long time, and the timer is running out.
When you touched me, I did jump, by the way.
Eric, I'm gonna. I need to do an insight check.
And there we go. All right. They come at you before you get to do your insight check. You should have done it way earlier.
I feel like
no,
with 9 players, you gotta.
No, I'm not giving it to you because
No,
you
no,
did it on the time.
No.
I gave you one extra minute, okay? So here's what happens: the pit fiends come charging at you guys, the players, and as they come running at you, they reach out their axes, maces, swords, and they get a surprise round. As they reach out to strike
It's
you,
not surprising when we see them.
then, wait, I'm not done. Let me finish. I will explain. And as they reach out to fucking hit you, their axes and maces. Well, one of their axes usually flies out of one of their hands, and they land right next to Voxy. But however, they literally disintegrate as they're about to fight you.
Don't want to attack anything.
I'm gonna put that in my pockets, or in my bag of holding.
Okay, Beacon.
Yeah, go on.
Radiation.
Can I go over here?
The shackles dissipates.
Malvis just puts his
And
weapons
the
away.
pit fiends stand in a corner, they do, with some of their having axes and stuff like that prepared, standing, and they stand still, and they have become statues, they have.
Alright, we just move on.
Malvis is like, I think if we had attacked them, we would have gotten very hurt.
Before a glint on the wall shows up, it does.
Oh, I stop and I go, and I do my investigation
As you
check.
walk over to the door, you see Egyptian hieroglyphs. You do.
Can I roll an investigation?
I will say you're not an archaeologist, so I will not let you
Can
know
I-
how to read hieroglyphs.
Can I do it?
Can I still roll investigation?
You may absolutely roll investigation.
Alright.
Alright.
What do I notice, if anything?
You notice that these, this is written with the illusory script. You notice that, which means that, but what the actual component seems to be to any mortal that walks through this area, from what you can tell. There you go.
Illusory script. Am I able to, like, in some way, like, decipher or translate the illusory script?
Can you read Egyptian?
Well, no, like, because if it's illusory script, that means it's magical, and it has an intended message inscribed into it, right?
Yes, but it's
So
written in
can
a
I-
language you do not understand.
Right, I guess I'm asking, is there a way I can try and perceive the magic differently to see it in common with, like, an arcana check? Or is that just not possible?
I will not allow
No,
this.
okay.
Okay,
cool.
Like, the illusory script is just the way it is written, not exactly like...
You could
Right, but I know
probably,
there's something to do with, like, arcana checks
this is actually
or-
really cool. Like, like one of the things you could probably be like, I remember is from Earth. I went to Egypt during my younger ages.
I went to Egypt.
I took a summer trip or a spring break in Egypt.
Yeah, and you
I took
but maybe it was a scholarship thing. Maybe maybe it's maybe you went to Egypt because you wanted to like, and then
abroad.
you went.
Yeah,
and then basically you fucking what is the thing I'm thinking about?
Long story short, I recognize them as hieroglyphs. Yeah, I was just trying to.
Does anybody here speak or read Serpentine?
No, the Serpentine is dead.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Okay.
Just so you know, the moment we're like, oh, Egyptian, like, oh, great, it would have been great to have ibises here now.
So nobody has anything that will let them learn?
No, but I will write it down.
I will check if
good as I can.
I will check if Mulk has tongues, which I'm pretty sure he does not have.
He doesn't have a tongue? God damn.
No, tongue. The spell, idiot.
I know.
I don't know why I called my player an idiot, but my player was an idiot, right? Am I?
No, I just like taking the piss out of you.
Alright, no, he does not have tongues. Okay, that's good. Alright, you guys not being able to read the script. Cyrus, do you have tongues?
I have tongues.
Prepared?
No.
Wanna take a long rest? I would still like.
Telling me that you.
I would still like to write it down.
Oh.
I mean, you did longer.
Oh. So
yeah, but he didn't change it.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. You're trying to make a Wait.
I'm just trying to write down what I see as good as I can.
Wait. Hold on. Was there not a king named this?
What?
Common?
Hold on. Will, you remember seeing the name before? Khafre from ancient Egypt.
Khafre?
He was a king in the 4th dynasty of Egypt. He was.
Oh.
As a pharaoh.
You don't know if the name is related, but you know, there you go. You know, just giving you a little bit like, because the name is like, huh, I've heard of this name before. This name is very familiar to me. And I will give it to you, because I think that's like, you know, there's a guy named Khafre, and not only that, but he has a statue to him in Egypt, and it wouldn't be that unreasonable for you to know this information, you know?
Okay.
So I will give it to you.
And so his name is written here.
Yes, you notice that his name is written here, and you do notice that there's another symbol that is escaping you, that you don't fully understand.
Don't recognize it.
If you guys do
cool.
want to...
Hey, Eric, I'm gonna pull out my my Canonic smartphone that I have spliced.
Take a picture of it.
Well, you don't have the internet.
It was entirely. I've been using. No, it doesn't have internet, but it does still have a camera.
Like, instead of writing it
of
down,
course he doesn't have
I don't know
internet.
this. That's completely fair.
Yeah, because my character, for the longest time, it
Will.
was just in my bag and useless, and then I added message stones to it.
I'm gonna be
which
a
we
dickhead
talked about,
to you,
but I had
Will,
to fix it.
Because here's the thing: you try to take an image of it, but you see that it only shows a blank wall when you take an image of it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Motherfucker!
I'm still trying to write it down. Can I do that or not, Beacon?
You can try if you want to. The
What do I roll?
The script is not going anywhere. Do me a scripture roll. This is going to be an intelligence check, just straight up.
Okay, so just intelligence.
Will, do you want to help him with this?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's
I think Will is one of the only people that can give you a help action with this. That would be smart enough.
Well, I think honestly he should give me the help action, unless he has there's a reason he's writing it down.
I mean, I'm just writing down because I like writing shit down.
All right.
Oh, I see. Then yeah.
You see that the end, by the way, looks like the last one has been drawn, very shabbily, like the last.
I can't wait for 2 net 1s. I was close enough.
What happen?
Here, okay.
You'll 7 of the 4.
How about you give me the help action?
I mean,
will Beckon allow that?
Will, I will not allow you to give you the help action. Do you know why? Because he failed. And
failed. Somebody.
You just see me like writing things down, and it doesn't look the same at all.
I see who is qualified. it will be the 3 only players I will allow to help you with this
Wait.
help action is Julie, which is an artist, and she draws shit as well as a character.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Julie, come over here. Foxy,
Wait.
come here. Come help me.
Wait, can I, beckon?
This idiot
Since
can't
I was
draw.
with Aoife, and Aoife would want
you
me...
can give it a shot. You can go over there and give
Yeah,
it a
exactly.
chance, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, Julie and Voxy can also help. I think that.
Are you arguing that you would have knowledge, any knowledge of hieroglyphs because you knew Aoife?
No, I'm arguing that I could draw.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so if Foxy doesn't step up, you'll just step in and.
I'm going to say that Cyrus, actually, you get really close, but you still fuck up the writing because you're not an artist and you don't know how to
It's
draw.
slightly
like
off.
that well, yeah.
No, I just
Alright.
wanted to give Will the help action.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You know what? I respect that. I was thinking Julie would be the most appropriate since she is an artist. That would be funny to do it, but at the same time, I'm completely okay with this one.
But if it's an intelligence check, then Julie is not the right
Well,
person.
the
because
help
she has-
action is
Well,
like
well, she knows how to draw. That's the thing.
the intelligence check is
Okay.
mostly just like to draw it down.
Yeah.
So
Then,
I'm assuming
let's
we've
just say
successfully-
Voxy
It doesn't
gets
matter. You got a 24.
rolls.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we've successfully drawn the thing, right?
I must imagine this is the hardest language to write, because
Yeah, because it's like
It
Yeah.
just takes a bit. But yeah,
Julie-
so okay, so we've drawn the thing. Now I take a picture of it and then I give Alphys the paper.
Excellent. See, now that I will allow, because
you see me like trying to write down, just snatch my book.
yeah, be like, just be like,
Yeah, the
I'm
last
just
time I
imagining,
did this was back.
Then like Malphys is like writing, it's just lines. Like this doesn't mean shit. It somehow
is
looks
that?
closer. Like it somehow looks closer to
that
kanji
doesn't
than
know.
anything else.
I love you guys for doing this. This has been amazing. You guys are
Ooh,
great.
you should add color there. You should shape this part. That's what Aoife does.
I totally do it. I totally do it.
Eat that shit out of my
anything that
drug
doesn't
book.
change- Like
Okay.
anything that doesn't change like the actual hieroglyph itself, I'll add colors and shit to it. I'll totally do it. I'll be like, ooh, good idea.
You guys.
Malphys just like snatches away. Just like do that to your own shit.
Mulg, he looks at you guys and be like, "What are you?
Oh,
what is it? Like, what is this?" And he looks down at what you guys are staring at, not being able to see the scripture on the wall. He stares down at what you're writing. Wait, this is serpentine, is it not?
Yes. Oh well, is it?
I mean, it's
hieroglyphs.
You know, it's all. You know, it's all Latin to me. Yeah, I don't rightly understand it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know what Latin is?
Yeah, like what's Latin?
You don't?
I know
No.
what Latin is.
Of course you
What
know
is
what
Latin?
Latin is. It's the common speaking language of the human empire. Of course you fucking know it.
No.
What?
No.
They speak common, not Latin. What?
Wait, has something changed since I was last there?
Yes.
Probably.
What is Latin?
Hey Eric.
Yeah?
I need to know. Is it actually Latin, or do they just think it's Latin?
Well, they think it's Latin. That's the thing.
They think it's that's what I thought. Okay, so then I say to him, no, y'all just think it's Latin. It's not Latin. I promise you.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Common.
Oh, so what is Latin?
It's a language that originated from my world, just like how certain aspects of another language from my world ended up in Cole's.
Wait, it was made by. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. It was made by the
It
great
makes
Julius.
perfect sense.
Who's
Yes.
Julius?
Yes.
Julius.
Does he happen to have the after-name of Caesar?
I don't know what his last name was, but the great Julius was one of the first kings of the Malukai Empire.
And he came from my world.
What?
He was known as Julius Caesar.
Wait, are you telling
That's
me?
a weird last name.
Wait, why Caesar? Like the salad?
Okay, the salad
It's the
came from-
dressing,
What?
you fuck.
Like the salad?
Sorry, I had to make that joke. I'm sorry, I had to.
No, you didn't have to. You chose to.
Have to do anything. You chose to do
That's the
this.
reason why I like it.
Ivory gives an exasperated look to the wall. to the wall, as if she's
Yeah.
looking at someone that isn't there.
Malfish is like, okay, should we talk about this when we're not standing in a room where there maybe it's pit fiends, maybe not?
They're not gonna do anything. Let's move on.
Yeah, they're not here. I mean,
Still get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, I do not like the pit fiends. You know, if they all fucking attacked us, we would all be dead right now, because, over 1,000 damage isn't exactly what I'd consider a good time.
Exactly, well, let's get the fuck out of here!
What is
we
1,000
should
damage?
Start moving
Let's
this
put it this way, 10d6.
No,
100d6 damage.
No, Eric, I was in character saying, what is 1,000 damage?
I don't know, don't you know the word damage? From
No, okay.
you know?
From video gamer!
You know,
I'm just saying, that sounds like an arbitrary number.
When you get hurt, you take damage.
Ivory walks through the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Malfish just follows.
Did I say something wrong? Yeah, like,
We just leave the fucking dragon.
She telepathically says, keep up.
All right. As you
Get
guys
a move
exit,
on,
you
bitch.
guys walk upstairs, and you guys end up in. You guys see food left, right, center, all across the entirety of the plane that is ahead of you guys. No, not sorry. This is sloth, not gluttony. Sorry, my bad.
There's food, but we can't reach it.
Sorry, my bad. Wrong statement. Let me start again. You guys see that inside of this great... No, you do not see beds. You see people laying on the ground, not moving, as you guys are inside of this great plane. And as you guys...
I go up to one of them and touch them.
Hold on.
Stop touching random people!
This later, don't worry.
Stop touching people! That's
I'm
kind of
getting the
weird.
leash!
Here's the thing. We're gonna end the session here because I want to set up Sloth in a more appropriate manner. But if anybody wants to ask me anything, also the dragon thing that I made, yes, you will have absolute connection to that when you guys get to the material plane, and there is rules to it that I can change if I believe it's too strong. I don't think it is. I think it's balanced, but it is tethered to every single player in the party. As for that, does anybody have anything they want to ask me before we end the session? Oh, sorry.
No, not really. I was just mostly confused the entire time.
I mean, that's
Nothing new.
Walking through hell, my dude.
That's
Walking through
you,
hell.
every.
So
That's
nothing
you,
new?
every
You know what? You know, you were
yeah.
confused as hell.
I attack Eric the Dungeon Master.
No! I refuse you!
With a natural,
You know what, Will?
I hit
You
with
know
a
what?
natural 20! That's a nat 20! I
You
hit
know
the
what,
DM
Will? You know
with
what,
a nat
Will?
20! I said I roll!
Punch yourself in the face now.
12 pit feeds spawn and throw 60 fireballs at you, cause fuck you! No, is that Bear that joined?
No.
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 Oh, that's
That's
funny.
someone
That's
else.
crazy that I rolled a natural 20. That's how much damage is that? That's 20.
Well,
45.
the attack is completely wrongly set up because you need to do max damage.
Oh my god, that is the funniest roll that could have possibly happened against the Dungeon Master. First off, it's a nat 20 and the total damage is 69.
Nice. That's perfect.
Nice.
Go.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Eric, take 69 damage, go fuck yourself, kick rocks.
Okay, you know what, Will? You're banned. Get the fuck out of my campaign.
We just see fucking like
Second
assuming-
time.
just see her disintegrate. Just ah.
Wait, who joined?
I rolled to attack the fourth wall.
You know what? I will
Oh,
give you
God.
the power to speak to the DM now, like Scar. Cause fuck, no, I'm not.
No, don't do that.
No.
It will drive Will
Hey,
crazy.
that was what
'cause
I was
he'll
doing
hear
when I
my
was looking at the
fucking
wall.
sex sessions. Okay, fuck no. Anyway, no, it's
Okay, calm down there, buddy.
That's the worst curse I could ever give to Scar. I
Calm
feel so
down
bad
there,
about it.
buddy.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us for the session. Also, I hope I did good.
No.
I will say.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go over this one. You guys go. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Everybody have a good night.
Night.
Adios. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night.